Stand by for action.
Welcome back, everyone. It's Dodgeball Night in Canada.
What's that? What's that?
Hold on. We don't need the sexy voice after the intro. That doesn't make any sense.
Thematically, that makes no sense. Welcome in, everyone. We're back. Now, first off, right off the bat, Dingle Dude, congratulations. Our very own Dingle Dude. Dads and now 2 little rascals. Congratulations, buddy. Can't wait to meet her. Today was awesome, by the way, just so you know. Today was goddamn awesome. We had a great time. All right, moving on. Let's get that out of the way. Get it out of the way. We got some crazy stuff to get to here. Now, I'm coasting on 4 hours sleep. That doesn't stop me, though, all right? Oh, God, this is the perfect song. Imagine if Hockey Night in Canada had this as the song, you know? It would have been a different show, for sure. All right, oh, thank you for that, Briggs. Oh, man, well, we're shouting out Dingle Dude for nothing. You wait for it. We're going to get some more brother battles in there, faux show. I was going to say faux show, and then I'm like, I don't want to do that. And then I said it anyways. So what the hell? All right, I just like the guys. Just give them a shout out. Like, shouting them out in real life. Okay. So 4 hour sleep rad. I'm thinking, all right, we'll do a little one tonight. Now, Cody, our very own C-Roy, I don't know if he'll pop in or not. He might be gaming on the other, I gotta play some Warzone. I can't come in here and watch myself play. Anyways, fun fact, Dingle Dude gifted my first sub to you. Or he gifted his first sub to... Gifted my first sub to you. I just like... Did he sub you up? Is that what you're saying? Oh, man, you're my guy. You're my guy. All right, we got a lot... There's a lot of love in the room. You can feel it, and it's a beautiful thing. Name that movie. There's no way anyone's getting it. No way. All right, yes, he gifted me a sub to you. Okay, that's what you mean. All right, I get it. That's awesome. I mean, that's awesome. All right, so we've been watching a whole lot of this dodgeball. That's big ball dodgeball. That's my native format of dodgeball. The 8.25 inch diameter. Now, what we're going to be watching today is the international version of the game, which is 7 inch in diameter. Now, this here, I don't know what the hell this is. I think this is like a 6, maybe even less. But this is the smallest ball I have right now, so it looks more like this. It's a smaller ball, a little bit smaller anyway. It's a little bit different texture, though. Hard to throw, but the rules are where things get different. You're still playing 6v6. It's 6 guys versus 6 guys, and 6 girls like the men and the women play in separate divisions or separate tournaments. At least in the actual tournaments. There's co-ed that exists in leagues and all that. But anyways, it's 6v6, and our version of the game, we exclusively play on the West Coast. We just play it on the West Coast, and that's all we played for like 10 years until the interleague mingling started happening. And then we're like, man, the dodgeball community is way bigger than we thought. So we've been grinding. We were like Clubber Lang in Rocky 3, just like, like just getting crazy in the basement, just training hard. But we didn't have a diversity of opponents. So we were going hard at each other, and we got like twitch reflex, and we got like reflex for catching and throwing and speed and all that, but we just hadn't seen enough patterns, right? So we were this little rascally group that play a really fast-paced version of dodgeball, suddenly getting introduced into the international community, which by all respects plays a much slower version of the game, at least the majority of the time. It can be a wild scramble, but it's not a sustained wild scramble. Ours is a sustained wild scramble. No shirt! Well, I got some... Okay. I was on Nemesis. Now, here's the thing. The team that I want to focus on is Team BC1. The team that wins Provincials finals goes on to the Nationals tournament, and then the winners from Nationals usually get selected to be on Team Canada and play in a big international tournament once a year. But you ask me, it's a bit of a popularity contest, right? What we were doing here, building this community in BC of killers that had just never been unleashed upon the public. And so the first year, 2 years, the year before this tournament, I was on the team hard as foam. We're talking about hard as foam. And we gathered, basically cherry picked like the killers, all the killers. And then I got to go on there too. I don't think I'm a killer, but that team needed a kick in the pants to get organized. And I was that kick in the pants. And it was hard as hell to rascal them all together. But we did it. And we managed to fly from BC all the way to PEI, the other side of the damn country, the other ocean. I saw icebergs over there, god damn it. To compete in the Canadian Nationals because we won the Provincials the year before. as a really rascally team. We had no idea what we were doing when we were doing that, but we just had a lot of skill, a lot of talent. It's hard to deny a team with enough arms. We had everyone on the team had an arm, and a lot of the guys on the team were not enough V. It's a slight V, Desi. This is pretty good. It's like a halfway channel reward, you know? So we got to nationals, and as far as I know, our team was the first BC team to ever beat a Toronto team in the tournament, ever in the history of the tournament. So that's already, like, everyone had kind of written off BC as like, well, they're trying, they're getting better, but they don't have enough players. Now you're wondering, well, who did they send the years prior? No one from our leagues, not a single person. Victoria Island off the coast of BC is where they play this version of dodgeball, so they would basically send people from that community over to the tournament. And it's not like they were bad players, they're great players, but they had even less diversity of like patterns and stuff than we did. So when they would go to nationals, they had a hard time at nationals, because at nationals, these people only play this format, and they have a large amount of, like, if you're in Toronto, you can go over to Quebec, play killers in Quebec, you can go over to Ottawa, just killers everywhere, but Manitoba's great too, and Calgary has a lot of great players. Edmonton has killers. All right, lowercase v, yeah, it's not a capital V yet, all right? We'll build up to that, all right? So we got a beat in that tournament, although we did knock out one of the Toronto teams, which is pretty unheard of at this point. So there's already a lot of promise. All right, so we go through a little change. I left the team. I was, you know, at the end of the day, I'm like, I really think they could probably use another killer on the team, and they were already kind of organized and ready to rock. So I bowed out. I said, guys, good luck to you. Good luck to you. Let's see what you can do. But I'm not done. I ain't going out like no punk. So I joined a second team, Nemesis, which was probably like the next best selection of players that you would handpick and put on a team. And we were slightly rivals. We did some rivals for a while, but Hardest Foam was definitely practicing once a week at least, on top of their actual dodgeball regiment. So it's like, hey, let's play 4 nights a week and then a 5th night a week. Practice. We would do once a month or something on Nemesis, but the thing is, with this version of dodgeball, you need to practice. If you're not practicing, like the way that this version of dodgeball works, if your team is not tightening up the screw, just crazy tight, you're gonna get smashed at nationals. And that was what happened to us. Like, talent can't take you to the championship in this version. You need to be tight, and what that means is you need to communicate as a team. And no one in our native version, big ball version, sustained chaos, all you really have is reflex, and that'll get you pretty far. But if you play slow international rule with sustained chaos, you're just gonna lose all your balls, and then you're gonna be like, where the frick are our balls? And then they're just gonna dismantle you one at a time. As you will see, it happens. I'm not saying it happens all the time, but okay. So Hardest Foam trains for an entire year, goes back to Provincials. This time they were absolutely untouchable. I think we took 1 game off them. One game in a, like, and the way they do it in this, it's not like a series. Sports stream next week, wear a suit, like ESPN. I don't have a suit. The only suit I have is like a Chinese knockoff suit I got for my friend's wedding that they bought when they went to China and they brought back to us. And it was so small that the pants were so tight on me, the pleat was gone. I couldn't get into the car. I had to do this. All right, I got in. I made it. I was like, don't split the pants. If anything, just don't split the pants. I don't know what the sizing format is in China. We like, I don't know. It's anyways, and you don't want me to wear that. I've gained some weight. All right, Shorty Straw? This shirt is actually pretty damn tight on me. It was tight to begin with, so now it's like, look at how this thing is just ramping up there. It's not bad. Gotta check that out, BC flag. We represented SDL for this team. Hardest Foam was a VDL team, even though the players mingle around a lot. Most of them, anyways. Sustained Chaos is my stream's nickname. That sounds awesome. I'd watch it. All right. So at this tournament, we were the second best team on paper. You'd be like, watch out for those guys. But we couldn't even scratch. We couldn't put a dent in them. And what you do is you play for 20 minutes in round robin. You play a 20-minute set. You win a match, you switch sides. You win a match, you switch sides. And you just get as many games as you can. The winner is whoever has the most points. And in the actual tournament, you do 40 minutes. This is a long amount of dodgeball to be playing, but you're like, man, how do they sustain 40 minutes? Because there's way less throwing and way less dodging, because it's this team throws 1 ball, and then this team throws 1 ball, but you don't know which ball. So there's a lot of communication. Who's gonna throw? All right. So we took 1 game off them, I think, if we're lucky, but we don't have that footage. This footage does not exist. So what footage are we gonna play? Well, we're gonna play the finals. Rad. If you were the second best team, why aren't you in the finals? That's a great question. Old Nemesis here starts slow. And we came in and just got whipped by the Victoria team of all teams. And we shouldn't have got whipped by them, but they played tighter. That's the thing. You could have bigger arms. You could have more, high octane. Well, actually, they were probably more athletic than us, but we're probably better dodgeball players on paper. Like, more arms, more catches, more throws. But they played tighter. and they like to dodge, so we would lose balls if we did not coordinate. Anyway, so we lost a match early in the round robin against them, so we had less points. So we were tied with the second place team, but since they did not lose in round robin, they got to play hard as foam in the finals. And we still qualified to go to Provincials as third place team. They send 4 teams, which is crazy. Before, they'd only ever seen send 1 BC team. So this time, they're like, BC's exploding. We got to send 4 teams over there now. So hard as foam went, second place went, our team went, and the team below us went, actually, as well. Another SDL team. So the team that they're playing against is called Hyper. And Hyper is the best of the Victoria teams. I should have said the best with extra players. So there's a guy on the team called Mackenzie who's like a world class. He was on Team Canada like 5 years ago. He's been like a legit like international player for a while. So they got some big names on there. They also got Maxine, crazy good player. And some guys I didn't really know, but the thing was I was pretty sure like if we were to play them, we would have got a good series, but I was confident we could take home the W. Saying that in retrospect. They did not lose one in round robin, so they were the better team that day. All right. Having said all that, we're just going to watch the finals, and then we'll see what else happens after that. I want you guys to see Hard as Foam after a year's training camp. This is them ready to just hit the floor and freaking top roll a guy 6-0 like Devin Larrett did over the weekend. All right, spoilers. So this is them just teeing off on the second place team. Now, the thing that I want you guys to know is that all of these players on Hard as Foam wanted to be on Team Canada. Like, they wanted their spot. And this team was so good looking on the court that if they were to make it back to Nationals, I was confident they would have just like disrupted the entire balance over there. I don't know if they would have won, but it would have been like top 3. Top 3. Whoa. I'm confident in saying that. And I know a lot of the players on the other teams, and the teams that beat us the year before. Like, no way those teams would have beat us this year around. I know, because I was playing against them in this tournament. We got third place, all right? We took 1 game off them out of 8, I think. COVID happened. Canceled. Poor Hard as Foam. They kept training until they're like, hey, guess what? Get out of the gyms. Even the private Christian like gymnasiums. You're not even allowed to have them anymore. What the hell are we supposed to do? So I don't think they've played in like 5 months, which is crappy because they were going strong. But this is them at their peak. And I am confident that they will build that tower up again once it gets back. And I want to see it. I want them to disrupt Team Canada. I don't want no more favoritism, Team Canada. Watch these boys, all right? I added Team Canada on Facebook today. I said, get in here. Look what's coming for you, all right? BC's not freaking around anymore, okay? Not that they were before, but now you got killers. Go to sleep. We got real deal killers here, okay? All right? Let's dive in there. Stop fricking around. Real frick fest in here. And I'm sick of it. All right. Let's bring these tunes down. These amazing tunes. I mean, no one gives you hotter jams in the show. I'm telling you right now. Come on. All right. Transition. All right. And I have logged out of YouTube right now, by the way. So we are just, oh man, even YouTube's like, man, you got to watch some arm wrestling vids. I'll watch it later. It's a great vid, by the way. Larry Wheels, the Schoolboy. Good match. All right, let's just dive in. Hard as Foam's closest to us here, and the format's a lot different, so I'm going to have to explain a lot about what the hell you're looking at here. Don't mind me. So I'll just explain right off the start. There's no back wall anymore. There's actually a net that you have to construct. So if you miss someone, that ball is staying on that side. Oh man, the pressure's on not to miss someone, right? Second of all, the sidelines are still there, but you have shaggers. Shaggers are people that can get the ball for you if they've gone out of bounds. Now, the shaggers are actually considered a part of your team. They get a medal. If you win, they get a medal too. So not for provincials, but for nationals, you get a medal. So here's one of the shaggers over here. That's Chris's wife, and this is Chili. She's been on 2 Team Canada provincial teams. She made Team BC here because she moved from I don't remember where she's from actually. New Brunswick, is that right? I can't remember. But she was on New Brunswick team or whatever team she was last year and then came here and made Team Canada here. I don't know of anyone that's been on 2 Team Canada teams or Team BC provincial teams. Anyways, and then here the bottom guy here is a shagger too. So you get 3 people running to get you balls and then they'll put the ball in and they'll give them to you. And you see a lot of players like reaching behind like, give me the ball, buddy, give me the ball. All right, so let's dive in. Let's see what the hell we're dealing with here. Loud enough, oh my God. And C. Roy's here, New Brunswick, okay. Good. Let's full screen this. Let's get crazy. All right, and I'm confident in saying every one of the players on this team could have been competing for top 10 in Canada. There's a lot of great players in Canada, but the experience that these players have playing in our local sustained chaos leagues, it's hard to top. All right, so the opening rush here, you got to be fast. Now, the other team is one of the fastest. The guy running on the other side, one of the fastest in the biz. Man, and we got there quick. All right, Co's getting hit off the start. Oh, but Cody's doing a big shot off of, is that Mackenzie in the blue top on the other side, the blue sleeves? All right, so the blue sleeves guy on the other side, zippy little bugger. The guy in the blue shirt on the far side, I think, is probably their best player. See, there's a lot of fake outs. B. Wong gets hit out. Cody holding. Give me the ball. Dustin, give me the ball. Dustin gets him the ball. Estella passes the ball into Chris. Now we got 3 balls. Who's going to throw? The last team that threw, I think, if you threw the last ball, then the other team has to throw when you're tied 3 balls each. It's the majority ball has to throw. So now the other team has 4 balls. They have to throw no matter what. But when both teams have 3 balls, then the last team that throws, they don't have to throw this one. I think that's how it worked. I can't remember. So we got Derek in the corner there. Red shorts. Former baseball pitcher in college. One of the great things about him, he's got such a hard throw that he just started faking all the time because you're like, oh man, if he does actually throw it, I'm fricked. All right, we got Cody on the far right there, number 8, and we got Chris playing middle. This is such a new place for him. All right, good shot by Derek. Takes out Maxime. But Chris, not usually a mid player. He's usually a corner player. So this is crazy to see, like, Chris is playing middle on this team. That's why I found it very hard to be on the team, because it's like, I guess you have to play middle, Rad. Like, I'm the worst middle ever. This is gonna suck. All right, Cody tries to take him out. Oh, okay, Cody does a trade. Chris gets hit, but Cody does manage to take out the player. I don't know everyone's name on that team. I think the guy on the right with no sleeves is Zion. And is that John in the turquoise sleeves there, I believe? I believe that's their captain. So these guys were super experienced players from Victoria, and Mackenzie was a guy who had actually been on Team Canada before. All right, so they're waiting for them to throw. Even though you have less players, if you have the majority of balls, you have to throw. Oh man, John's there, sick. We're watching John play. All right, John. We're watching the game. Man, Hardest Foam was playing good this tournament. They were playing red hot. All right, bunch of fake outs. Now, a lot of the communication is like, do you want to fake? Do you want to fake? Do you want to fake? We'll fake 3 times and throw on the 3rd time or something like that. So you'll see a lot of coordinated fake throws. So it's hard as a commentator to be like, who the hell is going to throw? Like, see how they communicate? Don't want to see my mouth. I don't know who's throwing. Oh, Derek survives. And now they get a ball. Now they're going to talk. So they have 3 players. They have to throw no matter what. If it's tied 3-3. Because they have a majority of players. All right, who's throwing? Oh, Cody going for a big 2-seamer. Dips it down. Cody was one of the few players that could do that hard with a big ball. So when he started throwing the little ball, man, he was wailing those things. Look at this. This is what I love right here. This is a big strategy. This is something that did not happen in our version of the game very often. They were insane. They swept us round robin too. I think, John, I think we only took 1 game of them, 1 of 8. Oh, man. Yeah, they were playing pretty good. So watch Shane here. He's got a ball. Now, this was a big tactic. We called this Rampage on Nemesis. Rampage, because Rampage was full of the Team Canada players. It had the most Team Canada players on it, I think. But they were still a Toronto team, I believe. Not Ottawa, Toronto. But the big thing that we saw them do, we noticed. We didn't know this at the time, but hey, if you're the last one left and you have the majority of balls, you got to throw. Once you step close to that line, if you throw a ball, it is immediately counterattack. Now watch Shane just go for blood once he sees John take the shot here. Oh, Shane's off to the races. Now they said, all right, wait. Shane didn't see it. We can take 3 balls here. We'll take a shot. But you see the pressure he put on him. That's what you're waiting for at all times. So Shane made the call here. Derek launches a beast. Missed it. Big whiffer. It's so unsatisfying when you miss and hit. Oh, Shane actually goes for it this time. Misses John on that one. Watch it happen again. As soon as John gets close, Shane is already running. Almost to a point where he's going to sacrifice himself. If John wants to just psych him out and throw at Shane instead. So they go after him again. Same exact thing. Derek opts to fake there. And John calls himself out. That's good honesty. I don't know if that was a close hit. Took that from half. Oh, no, we didn't. We called it Rampage, goddammit. All right, Hannah's here. Yes and yes. Welcome in, Hannah. We only have got the dudes here. There was no cameras at this whole gym. Hyper, the team that they're playing, Hardest Phone is playing. Hardest Phone, man. It's hard to do this. Hyper's the other team. They were the only ones that put a camera up. So if you weren't playing them, then it didn't get filmed. And we didn't get to play them, so I didn't get to play Hyper. That's fast. I want to see who gets there first. This is something Shane will enjoy. All right, now I want to see who gets there first. Hyper was probably one of the fastest, if not the fastest team off the opening rush. John, I'll say that, man. You guys were just blazing fast. Yeah, you and Legacy run, or no, it's not Legacy. Who was running with you there? I don't remember his name, but let's see who gets there first. Man, did Shane jump the gun? Now, here's the big thing. Shane could not slide to save his life, and he asked John who's currently sliding with the turquoise sleeves to help him, like, at Provincials the year before. Like, I can't do it. Because when I slide in baseball, I always put this leg down. But to slide the way John's doing it, you put your other leg down. And so Shane tried it and literally had a huge bruise on his leg. A huge bruise, like someone had like hit him with a baseball bat. It was crazy. So Shane opts not to slide, but he gets there early, and Sam's there early too. But here's the problem: John's technique here. Look, he's currently sliding off the middle court, and he's using that exact motion to send a ball back to Legacy. Look how much faster Legacy gets a ball than our second boy Cody here, and Byron. Legacy is in a prime position to take out anyone he wants. Does he pull it off? Oh man, he's going right for Sam Coe. Oh man, that's good. That's a good start. And he neutralizes Cody. Look at Cody finish. He's up in the air. He has to opt to block because that's just how fast Legacy got his ball. Cody couldn't have thrown at him if he wanted to. That's a good start, boys. All right, I legit couldn't walk after the first day of Nationals. Yeah, Richie here, Shane, his leg was black and blue. And it was big. It was like a big black and blue that big. That's commitment, Shane. It's funny that you just can't slide the other way. All right, Byron's making the call there. See, you'll notice this. I'll just so you guys are wondering. There's certain hand symbols you can do. B Wong here. Now, he's doing a symbol here. I think the simplest thing, the way I could explain it, I don't know if this is exactly what Hardest Foam is doing, but if you put your hand behind the ball, like so, if the other team can't see it, and if I go like this, that means the person on that side. So if Byron was holding out his pinky here, that would basically mean Derek, the guy in the red shorts. You're the one who's going to throw. But if he put up at this finger, that would basically mean the person on the right side throws. And if he goes down the middle, I'll keep it family friendly. If he goes down the middle, that means whoever's in the middle throw. And if he does this, fist, no one, that means don't throw. I'm throwing, buddy. Even though he is on the side right there. Okay. So let's see if that's, I think that he's saying somewhere over on that side, someone's got to throw. So it's either Cody or Derek are going to throw. Now we had none of this coordinated. Oh, big block by B Wong. We did not have that coordinated when we went the year prior. So it's nice to see Hardest Foam communicating well. It's impossible, I swear. He said it's just not possible. All right, I love Maxime pushing up in the blue shirt in the middle. He was such a good player. Watch some of the catches he gets this tournament. Like, I know that John and I know that Legacy on the other side with the turquoise sleeves, they're great players, but Maxime, oh man. Some of the stuff I'd seen him do that year was just outrageous. All right, Cody pushing the line. It's weird. You don't necessarily need to push the line here, especially in that situation, but if they have to throw, you just keep the pressure on, you know? Don't let them get a chance to think. That's what Vinish is doing there. All right, who's throwing? Oh, big whiff. All right, they're gonna mount up. Now Cody opts to throw first. B Wong's gonna come up, just say what's up, and then back it up. Look at that strut, just strutting back, like what's up? Yeah, I showed you what I'm gonna do. All right, Max makes a couple sick catches in this series. Yeah, I'm guaranteeing you, he's down for a couple of sick catches. Now, nice deception. Let's try and pick out who's gonna throw here. Now we know Byron throws on the right side, but how do you know who's gonna throw? If you're on the other side, you can't really tell. That's why you just got to keep moving now. That's what I like about Maxime there in the blue shirt. Look how he's moving. He moves for every fake. And so that's where you get your biggest workout here. You have to move. Shane almost getting out Maxime. Oh, we get a team catch there? Sick. Okay, here's a big difference here in this version. Oh, he caught me. Oh, C-Roy, I missed it. All right, I want to see this big catch on C-Roy here. Oh, later on you're saying. All right, well, that's in any case, let me show you what we call a team catch here, or a rebound deflection catch. So since this game is more focused on teamwork, and like ours is a sustained chaos where it's like you pick up a ball, the big ball version, that's a 10-second count for each individual ball. You can imagine it just turns into chaos really quickly, and tactics become name of the day. In this version, if your team has the majority of balls, you as a team have 10 seconds to throw at least one ball. You can throw all of them if you want. But if you want to throw one ball, then chances are you can keep control, and you only really have to dish out one. So you want to maximize. I've seen armpit catch. Just get it in there, buddy. And so you want the ball? Anyone want the ball? All right, fine. Okay, so in this version, since it's more team-based, we've also, the big change, one of the biggest changes really, is when you block a ball, boink, if it shoots sideways at someone and it hits them, and they didn't see it, like say they weren't looking and you blocked a ball straight into them, it's also a hit. You're safe because that ball got blocked. You blocked it, but the ball is still live till it hits the ground somewhere. So technically, you could bounce a ball off everyone on your team and you'd all be out, and that would suck. But you can also catch the ball. Team catches. All right, so what happened here is a team catch, but imagine if you bobbled that second ball. You're like, oh, I'm just going to catch this team one, but you drop it. Now you're both out. And what if everyone's bobbling it? Everyone could be out. I personally am not a big fan of that because I tend to block sideways. The amount of times I block and then hit a team out, you know how bad that makes you feel? Like, oh, God. All right, so let's watch this team catch. Cody in the middle here with the hat, the big guy, gets hit, bounces over, Derek snags it. That's a good heads-up play by Derek, and he's going to take out Max here almost. Max survives. Oh, Jesus, that's the armpit catch, and Cody's like, no way, man, not a chance, but like, yeah, okay. All right, here's what Cody was saying. Look at, okay, this is a big move. I think a lot of the international players love this move that Max is doing right now, where you're in danger, and so instead of opting to jump sideways or up, you basically jump backwards, scoot on your fanny, right backwards, and you're in a prime position. If you throw at him anywhere here, it's basically like anywhere you hit, it's going to roll up, and I'm going to be able to catch it. But if you try and hit him in the foot and miss, you just lose your ball. So Cody does the right thing here. He throws at the biggest mass, low shot, Max, I don't even know how this is possible. Right in the armpit. All right. And Max is like, got it. Don't worry about it. Cody, come on. Oh, man. That body language, Cody. That's fine. Let's see. And that's huge. That's huge, cat. I still say ground. I don't know. Cody. Do I need to rewind it? Cody's giving me the business. I'm going to frame by frame this, Cody. You tell me if there's black underneath this ball. Well, I guess there's not as much black as maybe there's a little argument there. There's maybe a little argument there. I mean, for him, and you can't blame him at all. It's like, I don't know how close it is to the ground. Feels like a catch. I didn't feel anything. Here's the weird thing. Not a lot of refs in this version of the game. Our version of the game has refs everywhere all the time, mostly because you have to count the ball all the time. Trap, says Cody. That's what you would call it if you try and claim a catch, but it's actually touching the ground or the wall at the same time. All right, so B. Wong and the corners getting the ball, the rooks. All right, bounces at Decker. Sam gets the ball back to Decker. Now we got 3 balls on this side, and the onus is on hard as foam. Oh, Max couldn't take that one. That's just good read. Now look at Derek and Pete over in the left corner, the Bash Bros. Look at the communication here. So Byron basically just said the call. Someone over there throw. That's basically what he's saying. And then Derek is basically saying right now to Pete, like, hey, you do this, blah, blah, blah. Now, one of the things that we started doing, whiffed it. I don't know. C-Roy. I don't know. Is that Max whiffing it or you whiffing it, buddy? All right. So what's going on here is one thing we liked doing was you'd say, you trail me, or I'll say, I'll trail you. And what that means is I'm going to pump fake, get the guy to move, and then you want to be throwing immediately after the other guy pump fakes. Because if the other guy moves for the pump fake, now he's planted on the ground. He's planted his feet. Man, if you're playing Fallout, you only have so many AP. That's all of them. You got no more AP. All you can do is move your hands at this point, but that's hard to catch with just your hands. That's 1 AP left. Roll the dice, all right? So they're basically saying, get him to move, and I'm going to take him out once he's moved. Beauty. Watch how Derek fakes, and Pete throws immediately after. Right here, Derek with the fake. Now Max has to look at that, and then Pete's coming in right after. Boom! That's really hard to deal with, but he still had a good read on it. He just couldn't pull it off. Double whiffs. C-Roy's just he's whipping it left, right, and center. Briggs! Oh my God, Hannah! He said, Hannah, get in here, girl. Damn bottles of Diet Pepsi. It's all I got at the store now. All right, Hannah. Now that you're part of the club, part of the Fred Couples Nation for the next 30 days at the very least, get in here, girl. I'm not fricking around. Wait, I'm not making a new transition. Why am I the worst at this ever? Okay, get in here and let's... All right. First, we got to go to fire. That is what we got to do because I have to do something really quickly. You weren't supposed to see this. You're never supposed to see this. All right, now get in there. Oh, my God. Hannah, get the frick in here. Welcome aboard. Hannah was actually on a team that made the female Team BC. And I would say largely the underdogs. No one was expecting you guys to come in and just start crushing everyone. You're like crushing walnuts, right? Frick, now I gotta eat these walnuts. They're delicious. All right, Fred is here. Briggs is not a dodgeballer. Briggs is just like, I want you in here. All right, you're gonna keep chatting here. Get in here, girl. All right. All right. I'm glad you're on board. More than welcome. Enjoy the sick emotes. Well, that's the thing. It's more than a set of emotes, Hannah. It's a lifestyle. Okay. All right, we'll do a little Fido Dido. All right, I know we're just getting amped up here. All right, that's a tiny steering wheel, big caboose. Everyone climb aboard, all right? All right. You know how long it took me to blow up these balloons, Fred and I? We got blisters, red and raw. Oh, freaking hurts, man. All right, never enough Fido Dido. I know. blare this at the top of Mount... I don't know, Mount Baker. I can't think of a mountain. I'm blowing it. All right, Fred. Fred is in TV with me now, all right? He used to be out there, now he's in here, all right? Mount Frickmore. That's good. That's good. I was gonna say Mount Rushmore, but Mount Frickmore is way better. All right, Fido Dido, disengage. Back to dodgeball time. Let's go! Dodgeball time. All right. All right, now let's see what's happening here. Look at the pressure here from Byron in the corner. And Derek gets small. He gets so small. Survives. Oh, look at the pump fakes here. Just watch Derek do his thing. Because if he gets a shot off, you're fricked. So the fakes are just so hard to deal with. And I still don't to this day know if he was being silly while he's doing that. Or if that's just like, what's that? But I swear there, when we went to Nationals the year before, I swear Derek pump faked for so long that the announcers were like, and he's still pump faking. I swear it was like 14 pump fakes. And because everyone has seen how hard he can throw, they're like, you have to just be a little on edge. All right, so they plunk out Byron here. Bottom right corner. That's a good no-look throw by the middle guy. He was a little rascally, a bit hard to deal with. But the ball goes back to the other side, too. That's a bummer. Shane goes for it. I love it. Zion with a big block. Shane's a little bummed out at his performance. That's fine, Richie. So Derek's the last one with the ball. He's probably going to throw it to Sam in the middle, and Sam is going to try and bait some balls here. He's going to go fishing. And he gets 2 off it. And Shane survives. And Pete crouching right now, that was something new he'd started doing over the last year. He started doing it at the Nationals, just at the end of the Nationals the year before, and then that was part of his arsenal after that. Derek with a little dipster. Shane covering. You see this? Derek was in trouble here. Guy gets up immediately to go after him, and Shane's like, don't you dare, buddy. You do that, I'm going to frick you up, buddy. And then they back up to recoup. He's going to give it to Sam. Interesting. I like that they're swirling around. They're doing a vortex here. The convex oven. All right, Zion with a big whiff. Shane with the pressure. Now we got 3 balls. He gives it to Pete. Sam's making the call. I think he's telling Derek to throw one. Oh, wow. He actually faked me out there. Oh, Derek gets caught in no man's land. And John capitalizes. Oh, yeah, Pete couldn't really opt to save him there because look at the pressure. Now, you saw Shane wanted to run up and protect him. Now, Pete wants to do that here, but look at these 2 guys over here saying like, hey, Pete, you take 1 step closer to that line. We're coming after you, buddy. So they add the pressure. They back him off. It just wouldn't have been prudent, all right? Wouldn't have been prudent. All right, Shane's going to go fishing here. No, he's got 2 balls. All right, Sam and Pete have a ball. Let's see what happens here. Hyper's doing pretty good here. Oh, man, almost a team hit. Sends it Shane's way. If it hits you and hits someone else, that's a hit. All right, but they got the majority of balls now. They're going to confer. All right, who's going? Who's going? Good cover. Yeah, John wanted a piece of that, but they said, don't bother. All right, we're still here, and we got the majority of balls. Or no, we don't. It's on them. But still, we got 3 balls. Even if you don't have majority of balls, you could throw if you want. Well, they were thinking about it. Oh, man, John electing to go out there. Did he flick him on the spiky hair? Good honesty. All right, 2 apiece, and hardest foam through last, so it's on the other team to throw. Oh, good fake outs. That actually faked me out. All right, Pete threw one high, but it comes back to him. That's a nice bounce. Oh, but Shane gets hit out. What happened there? Oh, he went reaching. All right, Pete's a good closer. Pete's a good closer, and he hasn't really exhausted himself yet, so let's see if he can close the game. So here's a big thing, too. You don't have to keep all the balls on the court. This is very different than our version of the game with the big ball. Skim my sleeve. Oh, those baggy sleeves, right? You got to pin those down. Tighten them up. Just cinch them in. I want blood circulation cut off next time, all right? Shows the guns off, too. That's a men's fitness fact, John. All right, so in our version of the game, you can't roll a ball off to the side. It would just get stuck on the side, and anyone on the side will be like, oh, that rolled over the line, and then just put it right on the line where it went. Now, in this version of the game, you can actually roll your balls to the shaggers on the side. So Pete doesn't want more than 2 balls in his hand. Why would he want that? And he doesn't want the other one on the court, so you can roll it to the shaggers. Now, what do? As soon as you call for it, they can roll it at you. Whoa, that's way different. So Pete's rolling it over to Chili. Chili's going to hold it and say, whenever you need it, you let me know. Pete's got a little 2-on-1 here. All right, that one didn't dip. Just floats it, sends it high. Pete, not afraid to go high. Oh, big block. He was thinking about the catch. He said, "No, I can't do it." But the other guy just gets hit. Maybe he caught him looking at the... Oh, Pete does close. Maybe he caught him looking. Let's see Zion here. Oh, man, must have been just off the sleeve. That's a good grazing shot. Let's hear this again. This is Cody yelling, "It's our house," because this was in Surrey. It's a silly thing to say. Our effing house. Oh, man. I'm down. I like the intensity. I mean, that's... Guys, where else do you get intensity like this in regular life? You don't. You need Cody to be saying that. Now it's like, oh, it's your house? All right, buddy. And then you just get amped up. Now let's see if the other team gets amped up. Cody B, not Cody V. Yeah, or that's what I meant. Cody B is the one that's saying. Obviously, I know that's... Did I say Cody V? Why would I say that? Opting to make Cody run. Oh, Sam get plunked out again. Off the opening rush. That is a dangerous place. Let's just see. If you're the guy in Sam's position running, that is just a tough place to be. Look how fast the other team gets their ball. So it's 2-0. Hard as foam, but man, the other team gets a clean opening rush. Now Sam actually opts to fake the guy out here, but Mackenzie's like, no. Look, he does a sideways scoot. He gets closer to Sam. Sideways scoot, Mackenzie takes that shot point blank, and Sam just can't get out of the way. And Cody's trying to survive. Cody almost touches the... Oh, man, Cody almost goes out of bounds, but he stays in. But they got 4 balls. That's not the worst way to... That's not the worst position to be in. 5 versus 6 with 4 balls. They can bring it back. Chris making the call here. Who's going? Whoa, Cody launches a bomb. Look how many players on this team have a hat on. You can tell there's a lot of baseball players on this team. All right, who's throwing? I can't even tell. It's so frustrating. I want to know so I can watch. Oh, no! That is rough. Cody's both out. We got a double dose of Cody's going out here. No, just want everyone to know. Okay, so Cody's like, not this C-Roy, all right? Instead, I'll just say, what did you say at Nationals the year before? Get that weak S-H-I-T out of here. I like that, too. We had a little bit of a bad attitude. Not me. I was like, oh my God. Because that's not the way it was over Nationals. But these boys came in and were like, you know what it is? It's exactly like, hey, Briggs, you'll enjoy this. This is exactly like the humans in Mass Effect. The humans in Mass Effect, they were a big deal. They strolled right into the Citadel, and they're like, I know you guys have been here for hundreds of years, but we're a big deal, all right? And we're not freaking around, and we're not going to take any crap. And if you want, what's that? You want a piece of this? And they could, they could hang, all right? So if you could hang and you're the new kid, like, all right, that's kind of a crazy place to be, okay? So get that weak S-H-I-T out of here. Cody here getting hit, and our other Cody tries to get the team catch. Oh, man. Oh, no, Cody, no! So here's the problem here. In our version of the game, I'll tell you what happened here. In our version of the game, you have to drop a ball. Like if you block a ball and it pops up in the air, you have to, or you can't drop a ball. You have to hold on to it to catch that ball that's up in the air because it's technically a block. But if you were to block it up in the air and it's way up in the air and you're like, oh, easy catch, and you go, just to catch it, that means the ball you blocked with fell out of your hand. That's no different than going for a block and having it fly out of your hand because the ball was just too fast. That's also a hit. I think that's what happened to Cody B here. He should have just dropped his ball. Like, oh, frick, double-handed it. But instead, he tried to one-hand it. Didn't work out for him. My God. See how he kept the ball in his hand? I bet you if he had both hands on that, it would have worked. All right, we're without Cody's. Cody's out. 2 Cody's. All right, Byron getting in the high five. Chin up, Cody V. All right, now you might be wondering, how is this going to work? They are at an extreme disadvantage here. Wow, rowdy looking play here. John in no man's land. Forced to dodge. Derek with a crazy throw. Derek's out, though? Okay, so it was a trade. They took out Derek, but Pete took out John. All right, 2 players left. 2 killers. These are killers. All right. It's funny, Briggs. Oh, Chris survives. He's getting small. Oh, Pete's going to get this one. Hell yeah, we got team catch galore. Now look at Sam come in. If you are the wrong person, like, you have to come back in order. And Sam is coming in. Nice catch, Pete. Okay, well, I got to break down the catch first. Chris gets hit. Oh, no. Good pressure from Hyper to actually get this hit. They popped it up. Chris almost had that too, but what Chris does is he sees, look at this right here. You can see Chris looking at Zion throwing at Pete. And so Chris is like, whatever happens, Pete, make this catch. So he actually steps in front of Pete getting thrown at here to make sure Pete gets this catch. Watch what happens here. Boom, 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 boom. Obviously, he could not get there, but just look at the heads-up play where he's like, make sure Pete gets this catch. But Pete, airborne, catches it, and Chris is now, they just crisscross. Like, fine, Pete, have 2 balls. Whatever, what's up? And now Sam at the back line here, he takes a step on, and then he realizes, like, oh, frick, am I the last one who was out? Or the first one? Yes, you are. Oh, and the game gets finished. I missed it. All right, Pete goes to close, and he closes it. I'm telling you, Pete's a closer. His middle name should be Closer. All right, here we go, says C-Roy. All right, you don't even need Cody's. All right, Cody's aren't even a necessity on this team. Just have a closer and a Chris, and you're fine. All right, you got the gift sub for the old school followed explanation with AP points, and you get no bonus for Mass Effect when you know I love that franchise. You rascal. All right, no bonus. I don't need a bonus. It's just the way it is. I've explained it to people like that before. All right, Hardest Foam up 3, I think, at this point. 3 or 4, I can't remember. But Hyper's given, like, Hyper was in a great spot there. It was just a team catch will really change the momentum of a match. Eyes were locked, dem peripherals, says Desi. Desi's getting into it, I dig it. All right, let's see if Shane runs for the 2 balls. Oh, wow, Hardest Foam opting to have 2. Oh, like, let's also look at this. You see B. Wong standing here with his foot on the line? The rule is, actually, Shane might even be in trouble here. His foot might not even be on the line, but as long as your foot is touching the line off the start, that's all you need. So Byron is standing here, but he's putting his foot on the line so Shane can push off it, so that Shane can get a faster start. But as far as I know, it doesn't look like Shane's touching the line. All right, rescinding a match right now. Done. All right, let's see if Shane gets there first. Wow, Shane is off like a light. Or on like a light, off like a light. He gets there before John. That's fast, Shane. Now imagine if you could slide. But John's already doing his thing, launching that ball to Legacy, and Shane's already in no man's land. Cody's probably going to go for the kill on this one. What do you think? Cody going for a kill. Sam going for a kill. Oh, here's the other thing. You can't go for a kill. You can't throw until the ball gets checked, I think, at this line. So once the ball passes that line, it can be thrown it and count as a hit. Now, Sam might actually opt to just throw and just have it not count as a hit, just to sort of catch him off guard. P-Dodge, oh man. You can't teach this crap. You can't. This is born and bred, all right? Does Shane survive? Oh man, if they whiffed it. Now it's 4-2 ball and 6v6. All right. B. Wong making the call there. I don't remember who he's saying. I don't know what their strategy was. All right, Legacy, that's their star. That's their stud. Nice low shot by Cody. That's good timing, too. I just want to watch that again. I'm studying this because I might have to play him again if we ever start going again. I'm ready to play Warzone, says P-Dodge to Cody. But it's the Cody show, all right, P-Dodge? You're on your own, rascal. All right, watch the fakes and how quickly it lines up into a throw. Damn, Cody, you were getting a hard throw there. I didn't see how Shane got out. That's a bummer, Shane. Max is pushing mad pressure at the line. Oh, man, Pete gets hit out. Got a little commode mouth back there, too. All right, what happened to Pete here? I didn't see what happened to Shane or Pete. This is a really hard version of the game to watch. All right, Pete gets caught. Oh, man. Not caught, but caught getting hit. I like the emotion. You need it. All right, Max goes for a big cross. B. Wong trying to get him on the cross. All right, let's see if Byron throws here. I think that's what the symbol means. Or maybe it's Sam throws. Whoa, you can just hear it. It's got a different sound. Now, what the heck happened to Sam there? Oh, Max with the killer. All right. Byron with a nice hit and Max with a nice hit. So we got a hit from this player and a hit from this player. Now let's watch that play again. Man, that happens fast. That happens fast. Those knee pads still look fresh, Pistol. He's giving him the business. Not known as a big croucher. Max with a block there calls himself out. Must have hit the fingies. I think we're giving him the props there. Good honesty. They're just saying thanks, Max. Like, don't put it in the hands of the ref. Just say if you got hit out. Chris with the mad pressure at the line, backing up big time. Cody with a big dodge. Launching a bomb. Hannah gets hit. Or is that... I can't tell who it is. Someone on the team with the red shirt. Survive. Good block. Oh, good trail. We had a triple trail there. But he survived. Chris with a nice dipster. All right, 3-on-3. It's the other team's throw. Oh, and they go for the kill right away. Look how fast Byron is ready to counter this. All right, Briggs is saying you guys should get a round or 12 of Knockout City going until the pandemic ends and y'all can throw foam at each other for reals. I don't know. It's too, I don't know. When you're this close to dodgeball, you're very particular about your dodgeball video games. And so far, I've never played a dodgeball game that I actually like a lot, except for Super Dodgeball for NES, which is legit. It's like the same reason I won't watch the new Dumb and Dumber movie. I don't want to be bummed out. I don't want to be bummed out. It looks kind of cool, to be honest. All right, but I don't want to be bummed out. I don't want to be bummed out or dumbed out, okay? All right, watch Byron go for the kill here. As soon as that team throws, Byron is off to the races. Watch this, bottom right corner, and go, Byron, go! Go, go, go! Kills him. Didn't even see it coming. That's how fast it was. It's easy when I'm telling you it's coming, but when you're on that court and you throw and you're trying to see your throw complete, and then suddenly you look over and frickin' Byron is running at you full speed. Like, this guy is one of the hardest throws in the lower mainland, and it's coming right at your face right now. Oh, God. Actually, I'd say 4 of the players on this team at least have, maybe even 5 of the players on this team have the hardest throw in the lower mainland. Like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like, what the hell's going on here? What are we doing on this team? They're also big. Look how big the players are on hardest foam. Byron survives, and Chris is now going full force. We got a double full force. He's literally running for his life, and Cody's like, nah, you get that guy. Take him out. All right, watch this play. We got Byron goes crazy. Chris goes crazy. Oh, I maybe rewound it too far. I just want to watch the... All right, Chris is off to the races. Byron's off to the races, and then Cody's like, one more as he's running away for dear life. Just... It's like that Simpsons episode where Skinner throws the briefcase at the people that were trying to cancel his happiest place on earth rip-off carnival for the school. And the guy's like, you made a Green Beret mad. And he starts killing them all, and the guy's like, frick, and he runs away and he throws the briefcase at him. That's exactly what happened, Cody. You're too young for that reference. Oh, this is gonna be bad. Oh, man, they missed it. And they just throw at the mass, but they survive. Wow, crazy scramble. Now, Sam's the only one. He's gonna have to do some baiting. Oh, Derek finally gets a ball. We got the corners. Byron survives. No, he gets hit on that hair, that coif, the extra volume. It's just dangerous, man. We're gonna have to shave you bald, Byron. It's the only way. Oh, you can just hear it. Cody launching a bomb. Far right corner here. Oof, and he gets a big hit on Max. I swear, he was the one, we'd seen him do it so many times, like, I don't want that guy in the court. Some of the catches he made on the best throwers in our leagues were like, come on, Max. All right, they survive. Oh, Legacy opts to go crazy, but he gets double pumped down by Chris and Sam. No, Briggs, I clarified myself. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In some sort of order. Oh, man. Sam just thrown into the mass of bodies. He misses John, but he gets the guy behind him. All right, I don't even remember what the score is, but it's like 4-0 or 5-0. It's like you have to keep trying stuff against hardest foam. Like, well, what can we try? Cody gets hit. Sam gets hit. Chris gets crazy, but he survives. Okay. Wow, that was a good volley. That was a great volley for Hyper. They came out on top. It's 4v3 now. It's on Hyper to throw because they have the majority of players. Chris switches spots with Shane. Shane's going to be the rascal in the middle. All right, Shane, get rascally. I need more rascaling. Oh, and he takes out John. Good trade. Oh, but he survives. Wow. No, he gets hit. Okay, that's a great trade. Take that trade. Let these boys close. That's the thing with hardest foam. They had legs. They had a lot of legs on this team. It doesn't matter that Shane made that trade. He took out a player that's a game changer. Legacy with a big block. Legacy was an athlete. Man, Legacy could fly. And that's a cool name. I don't know if that's like a stage name. If that's your birth name, you just, what the hell? That's a cool ass name. All right, let Derek throw the funny one. That's what I want. Okay, Shane, how many players from Hardest Foam were drunk today? That was one thing I noticed on many tournaments. Hardest Foam was usually coming into the gym a little bit party worn. Man, this guy gets plunked on the back a lot. He's diving, he's just not diving low enough. All right, man, it's Zion versus Chris. All right, what do you got, Zion? You're dealing with a killer here. A goddamn killer. Plunks it right in front of him. That's a good throw, Zion. He was actually a pretty good player. Vaughn has a better name. The Future? The Vaughn? The Prankster Prince? Get ready to clip it. Chris with a bomb. Good movement. All right, we got the slow stare down here. Who's gonna throw? What's up? What's up? All right, the curveball not fast enough. Chris is not gonna have a problem there. I didn't see. What am I clipping? That's just everyday Chris. That is just everyday Chris. I am a tiger. All right, now you guys might notice while there's no game going on, my team's playing in the corner, on the other side, for third and fourth place. Who gets third? Who gets fourth? That's Shane. Never mind, this isn't the game. Shane, you're getting too old, man. You're slipping. Shane has a photographic memory for every play that has ever happened in any game he's been in. All right, that's the halftime. You got to switch sides, I believe. All right, we're not even at halftime yet. Whoa. They were playing like this all day, too. I think they only lost one match the whole day, and it was one against our team, and it was just from rascaliness. I don't even think it was like a dominant performance or anything. They were not to be denied today. Oh, finally, they start quick. Let's see what happened different here this time. Oh, wow, are you guys just way off to the races? Yeah, it looks like you guys are already in full tilt when John hasn't even started yet. You guys were ready. You guys must have been practicing that big time. Shane cheated. All right, let's see if Shane's cheating. No. Shane's not cheating here. Let's see. Shane is leaning forward. See how he leans forward, but his foot is still touching? That's legit. But he gets there. And you guys finally get there early enough to take a shot. Legacy has no option there. It survives. Everyone survives, but at least you don't get someone hit. Director is scouting out some talent. Oh, Byron getting the bounce going. What's going to happen here? Oh, God, Byron survives. Oh, he does not survive, and Shane gets double hit. Did no one get hit there? That might have hit both of their feet. That's good call, refs. We had a great view on that one, but obviously the players playing this, like, we're not used to these rules. Like, hitting the foot after I already blocked it and it bounced off someone, like, I don't know. So, that's great call by the refs there, but that's tough. That's a tough start for Hardest Foam. Like, how do you come back from that? Shane and Byron out. Frick, that's a team double hit. Oh, my Lord, Cody was starting to throw these things hard at this point. Right corner here, watch him go. Ooh, now, I wonder why John didn't see this coming. It must have been the pressure by Derek. Derek was underutilized all tournament. So they're watching mainly, if you're in the corner, you watch the people in front of you as the majority of the time, but the people in the corner, the far side, you're like, you can't afford to look at them because then you'll get plunked either way. You get it from all sides here. And you're moving. I just want to see, because this was clean and true. Now, Cody didn't even have a wind-up for this. From standstill, just launches a bomb. Just when everyone else is faking. Look at the coordination here. That is well worked on, guys. And Cody throws early, which is maybe part of the plan. Throw it early so that there's no counters. All right, I like that. Oh, Cody almost gets hit in the fanny. All right, Humbucker, is there a wild rad in here somewhere? If you want to see a wild rad, you have to look on the other side with a red sleeve in the blue shirt. This blue. We did not have any. We didn't have any of our games filmed because only the team that is on the far side of the close court here brought a GoPro. Maxime getting hit, pulling some aerial maneuvers, but you can't get away from Cody. Believe me, in the freaking big ball format, I get smashed by him all the time. Wong Tong, get in here. Oh, frick, he says. Did I film us? Well, I don't think you did, Cody. I think this was... Welcome in, Humbucker. Yeah, welcome in too. Sorry, I forgot that was actually Humbucker that said that. Thought it hit the ground, not Byron. Yeah, how could you know? You're not looking, right? But the refs had it there. That's a good call. I like this dodge by Cody. Just get out of the way. Derek, finally, is he gonna pull the trigger? No, Derek just says, I see you guys. I know that you know that I know that you know. He can't get away. Man, hardest foam brought that back quick. Hey, Dizzy Butt. I didn't, says C-Roy. Yeah, did I film it? I don't know. You're the one that gave me this link, you madman. All right, we're not even at halfway yet. Oh, man. That's 5 or 6-0 at this point. Director, Half has film from other games. I see. Oh, you're wondering if you have other games. Well, you didn't. I don't know if you filmed our games. Do we have our game against you guys? Because we could watch that waxing if you want. This was the only other team that had a chance at doing any damage against Hardest Foam, and possibly my team, and they waxed us both. Oh man, Sam gets lit up. That one finally has the hit. That's the first clean hit I think I've seen on Hardest Foam this entire tournament, or this entire series at the very least. Shane goes for a hit, big miss, big dodges, Legacy gets hit. That's a lot to pay attention to. I'm watching Shane because he's the closest. I don't know who the hell's throwing. Oh, your camera was charging. Half has film from there. Well, if you have the links, Cody, hook me up, brother. He's got the links. All right, well, goddamn it. After this, man, this is a long time, though. Oh, beauty. Nice try. Chris is going to rascal. They got 4 balls, 3 balls. Shane's going to pass to Pete. You always kind of want to have corners first, then someone in the middle. Oh, Max with a crazy dodge. I love this guy. Look at this dodge. Blue shirt on the back corner. No! He's hard to kill. God damn it. Chris survives. Oh, and he gets killed on the second one. That's a good play. That's a good play by Hyper. Let's see actually them playing a pretty tight game here. And Chris can't believe it. All right, so the coordination, you saw them coordinating. Let's go. Hey, buddy, what we're going to do, I'll throw you trail. I'll throw you trail. You see that? They're coordinating right here. So Chris knows something's up. He's ready for it, but a trail is hard to deal with. Fake. Oh, no, it's just no fake. Or no, it was a trail, a legit trail. That's something we're just not used to seeing in the big ball format, but we could easily do that. Oh, it's the final game, no blocking. Okay, so here's what's hard about this. To make sure that the final game of a 20-minute segment wraps itself up fairly quickly, they say no blocking. Just don't block. Whoever blocks, you're out. Which I think is kind of silly. That feels like playground rules, but whatever. It does finish the game quickly, so no blocking. And you have to have someone keep yelling it to you because it's like, it is psychologically so hard to deal with, and everyone gets hit. So that's probably why Chris got hit so cleanly there. I know when we were on Hardest Foam, when I was, and that was something we practiced a lot, was the no blocking. Like, we do it for like 20 minutes of practice. Like, just 20 minutes of no blocking games. Oh, Shane drops his ball instead of blocks with it. He says it's a frick. So when you have 2 balls in your hand during no blocking, it's kind of hard because they can just throw one at you. Zion lives. They lost a lot of balls there. I like Cody just going for the full sprawl. That's a big man going down. Not today. Wild disregard for his knees. That's why it's hard to play against Hardest Foam. Like, they were really starting to fling themselves around. They were trying to play the way that the international players play. Oh, almost a team hit. 250 plus club, baby. All right, that is a big boy coming at you. Coming at you. You look pretty fit here, Cody, actually. Oh, Shane loses his hat. He's so insane on that one. But it doesn't count as a hit because Shane was already out. But he couldn't know if the ball that hit him was airborne or not, so he just opts to finish it. All right, kill, kill, kill. All right, they opt not to kill, so they didn't do the rampage here. Zion throws one, and they just light him up. But he actually smartly throws that second ball to just be like, okay, don't kill me. But now he's out of balls. Oh, no, he had balls to spare. Okay, he has lots of balls on his side. Do you see the shaggers rolling him balls? Oh, he survived. No, he gets plunked. Yeah, your hat went flying off on that one, Shane. All right, I gotta save this before I forget it. Click to reply. I don't want to reply. I want to copy the link. Do I want to print the link? Yes, I do. This is fricked up. Fricked up beyond all repair. I'm going to get half of the link copied. Fine. Whatever. The guy in the gray was always the last one alive. Seems so, hey. I bet you Hardest Foam might have had a killing order, and they might have found that, like, that guy was the one they didn't need to worry about the most. I know that was a strategy. We had reconnaissance. Some of our players, when the year before when we were at Provincials, or sorry, Nationals, one of the other players we knew was actually on the other side behind the team we were playing against during a series, and he said they actually had a list with our names on it, and it said which guys to hit out first. Like, there's really no rule for what you should do for a team strategy. So number 10 here is wearing another person's jersey. That's a big thing they did in the international leagues. They always trade jerseys after a big tournament. I don't like that because I'm like, I want to keep my jersey. I like my jersey. But that was a big thing that was happening there. I bet you even number 1 also doesn't have his own jersey here. Oh, Shane gets hit, but Legacy gets killed. It's a trade. Legacy for Shane. That's a tough trade. He seems like he took it pretty hard. He didn't necessarily want to get that trade. We kill everyone. We just kill everyone. That should be the motto on your guys' Facebook page. Max pushing hard in the middle. Look at that. All right, it's a different angle now. You get to see what you're looking at. Oh, man, and they actually send John up in the air, and it's tough to come down once you land that shot. Oh, it's tough to survive when they still have so many balls ready to come at you. Whoa, Max lives, but they get their ball back. That's a wild bounce. Whoa, look at this throw by Max, man. Oh, Jesus. All right, Max is a stud, super stud. Just get this guy to stud with all your female horses. All right. God damn. Launches a bomb from like back foot and then just makes a sick butt scoot and catch. Finish, you don't have to answer that. Oh, man. Derek gets plunked clean and true by Legacy. Or I'm sorry, number 1, T-Zen. That's not him. That is not your name, sir. Legacy's gonna try, and Sam says, don't you dare, buddy. I'm watching you. All right, and we got some coordination here. Let's see what we got. Nice commitment to those fakes. It looks like they're finding their groove here. They get Chris out. That's a huge hit. Sam coming out like a bat out of hell. Legacy's gonna give some pressure. Legacy had no end to his gas tank. That's a fit individual. Byron lives. Takes a shot at Max. Oh, but Legacy gets a plunk. Plunks him. All right, Sam's got work to do. A lot of work to do. He's got a full 8-hour shift ahead of him. This was basically the guy I left the team so that they could get Sam on the team. Make it worth our time, Sam. Oh, my God. Sam is a stud, too. Sam is a big-time stud. He's more of a natural good player. I'm like a situational player. And it has to be a pretty nice situation for me. Sam is an all-around player. He takes that shot, and he takes it from far enough away where he's not going to get the retribution throw. Although Legacy only had 1 ball. Here's the kind of the rule. You almost never throw your last ball. There's no reason to throw your last ball if you only have 1 ball. Because if you hit, then you are basically out. Oh man, he takes out Legacy. He survives a shot from Max. He's coming crazy fast. All right, and he's calling for the ball, like, send it over here. I'm ready to rock. That doesn't matter, says Cody. All right, he does take the bait, though. He shows that he's thinking about it. He goes for a sick curveball. Oh, man, they get one on you. Whoa. All right, so it took a while. They're heating up now. They needed this side of the court. I thought Sam was going to pull that one off. He had the great body language. But as soon as he pump faked and Sam turned kind of early, I feel like that was the downfall. Sam's still getting a huge hit there. All right, so now they're rolling hot. Let's see what they can do. Say it back. Baby back. No, God, no, Kaylee. I will never say that. All right, good start. Legacy lives. Oh, he gets plunked. The baggy shorts? No, he's alive. Okay. I was like, that didn't look anywhere near him. Why is he walking off? Derek with a sick windmill fake. All right, we got the rooks in the corners here. Corners are going to get a ball. Who are we going at? Now, here's the other thing. In our version of the game, you usually do throw at the person with the ball a lot, but in this version of the game, it almost makes more sense to throw at someone who doesn't have a ball. Just take him out. Take him out, because the guy with the ball is like, ooh, I'm the one you're going to aim at. Like, no, I'm aiming at that guy right there because he doesn't expect it. All right, I need to see Derek just light someone up. I need to see it or I'm going to be upset. We'll get you back. Oh, he's saying doesn't matter about the weight. Yeah, we'll get you back in dodgeball shape soon. You're young, Cody. You'll be the easiest one to get back into weight. Or under control. All right, coordination. Oh, man, he takes him out in the fake. No look to the right, fake out. All right, who here is named Cody? There's two Codys. There's two Codys on that team at all times. The two guys in the... Well, one guy in the middle with the ball in the far corner in the white sleeve, and the guy with the two black sleeves in the middle. Both Cody. No red. I am in the far corner in the blue team, but no one filmed us playing. No one. I think, actually, Hardest Foam, we have a series of us against Hardest Foam after. If for a laugh, we'll watch that. I make one good catch, and that's awesome. Oh, man, he finally gets away. The gray shirt finally gets away. Like, this time, I am getting low enough. So Shane takes a chance there, and they didn't take the bait. Like, we're not gonna flinch for that. Shane gets hit. Oh, Max is throwing the dipsters. He's dipping that ice cream in the chocolate. That's delicious. Rad is surrounded by the Cody Trinity now. It's like Tony the band, the R&B band. Max with some high-flying aerial maneuvers. Ariel from frickin' Little Mermaid. I'm White Sleeve Cody, and C-Roy is big guy next to me. That's Avicen. Avicen is White Sleeve Cody, for those that are wondering. We got the actual all-stars watching us right now. Richie is also Shane, the smallest guy on the team. Small but rascally. All right, they're saying hold the ball. Don't you dare throw that ball. Look for the counter, they're saying. Let's see if we see it. Oh, man, Cody's launching bombs. And Derek was there. They could not effectively get a counter there because Derek was like, what are you going to do? If you throw, I'm going to light you up. Derek's the red shorts in the far right corner. For those wondering. Whoa, finally Zion coming alive with a big heater. Curveball. Missed, but I like the throw. That's a fine throw. That's a handsome throw. Whoa, Zion's actually taking Byron out. They are heating up a bit now. All right, Cody and Derek. Cody with the slowest fake throws I've ever seen. Sometimes your hands get sweaty, man. You know you have to use chalk when you're playing with these balls. There's just too much fake throws. And we started using liquid chalk, which is just rubbing alcohol and like chalk powder together. It dries immediately. Oh, what the hell? Max is a stud. Good Lord. Guys, lock him up. If he's not getting drafted first round in fantasy dodgeball, then something freaked up is happening. Look at this catch. Blue shirt, left corner here. It's lit up, one-hander. Good Lord. Good Lord, Max. I should have sent him a message. Max, well, we'll tell him. 2 in a row. Oh, God, they're heating up. And Derek throws his ball in just disgust. And is that Sung with that hat keeping that ball from rolling too far away? Yes, it is. I just noticed the TV in the background, and I am not in a fit of panic. Now in a fit of panic, like, ah. All right, the SDL has deep pockets, all right? We brought that TV, all right? Not me, I didn't do that. All right, 2 in a row. That's a streak. We're 1 away from a triple threat. Look how fast they came out on that one. Holy Lord. Cody with a block. I can't believe that. Look how fast you guys got here. Where was Sam? Did he not know the game was starting? Wow. It is really hard to go on the whistle, you know, like, tweet. Also, he was looking away. Look at Sam is not even paying attention here. Oh, this is rough. I was like, what's going on? Oh, get going, Sam. Cody's left there dangling, but he blocks it. This is such a crazy block. I mean, he's just freaking take the $4, man. Name the movie. Yo, TM base. Welcome in. This camera angle, sick. Wish we could see all the games like this. Well, this is a pretty good camera angle, yes. Usually whenever there's a GoPro, it's not this good. It's like all fricked up. This one's pretty good. Now, TM base, this is a different version of the game. Smaller ball, 10 seconds per team to throw, depending on a couple of factors. If you have the majority of the balls, or if you have the majority of the players, or if you were the last team to throw, the other team has to throw. There's a couple of rules that dictates which team has the count of 10 seconds. So, you got all 6 balls on your side. You only have to throw 1 ball. You don't have to throw all 6. So you could maintain ball control for a long time. So instead, you play for 20-minute halves. And the amount of games you win determines who wins the series. So you can drag it out if you want. So actually, at some points, you do want to drag it out to win the match. So this is the team on the far corners, our boys. And the team closest to us is a lot of players from Victoria Island. Gunning for who's going to go to Nationals as Team BC 1. Sam gets lit up, though. Legacy can't believe it. How did Cody make that block? I'm telling you, because the way we play dodgeball here, we have to deal with 6 times more throws at us, 6 times more chances to block, 6 times more anything, because every ball in the court has a 10-second count. And so at most, you can see 6 balls coming at you from the other side. Not one at a time, you know? You get going fast over here, all right? So that's like, oh, frick. But I notice a lot of the really good players in 7-inch format are really good like that already. So it probably filters out the natural athletes. I feel like ours, you don't have to be this super athletic individual to succeed. You forged in the crucible of fire. I don't know. You become weathered and become like this gristled character. But some of these natural athletes can just dive right in and have a lot of success in the 7-inch format. But I would say our boys here are a lot of guys that were really good at sports to begin with. Like, a lot of them played baseball at... Oh, that's a rough bounce, and Max gets blown up. Close casket funeral. Oh, man. Let's see how he goes for the butt scoot catch going forward. That's commitment. Max had no quitting him. So he's like, I know I'm in trouble right now, but I've committed. I need this ball on our side or we're fricked up beyond all repair. Fubar. Forward butt scoot. Oh, he almost takes that one out. Or takes it to dinner. A nice dinner. John opts to keep his ball. Literally eats 3 hits there. Yeah, he committed. Once you commit, you better just commit, right? Right in the taint, all right? Iron taint. You're working that taint muscle out. Sounds like a lot to keep in mind. It's a little smoother than you think once you're playing it for a long time, because it is a slower game. Like, the throws come every 10 seconds, not 6 throws every 10 seconds, you know? Like, so now there will be 1 throw here. So it's a lot more like basketball. Like, okay, you guys take a shot, and then there'll be, like, a lot of crisscross if there's... It becomes mind games of like, are you guys going to crisscross us right away, or are we going to crisscross you? I don't know, man, because there's no rule that says if it's your team's turn to throw, you have to throw, and the other team can't. Like, the other team could throw if they want, but you'll lose ball control if you don't coordinate who's going to throw when. All right, do I prefer smaller ball? No, I hate the smaller ball. I like that it can go faster, but the skin on it is fricked. Like, there's a reason everyone has to chalk up their hands. I don't know what they put on that skin. Nice hit by Pete to take out John on the... on the after dodge movement there. The AP, if you will, Briggs. He was out of AP there. Yeah, Chris block at 34, 31 is insane. Did we already miss this? All right, I was 34, 30. Oh, I'm missing 6 blocks. All right. Hold on. If I'm going to miss 6 blocks, what the hell's the point? All right, let's see Chris's 6. Oh, man, that's the turtle block. All right, Chris on the left, the back left corner here. In deep waters. Look, he goes to get the ball. Okay, so Max is going to go get this ball, and Chris is in deep waters now because he's like, I'm going to kill Max. But then he has to stop because the guy directly in. Look, Chris has stopped his throw. Cody opts to throw at him. But this guy's now like, Chris, if you so much as think about it, I'm coming at you, buddy. But this guy commits, and so Chris has to say, frick, that guy's for the real deal. Blocked it. All right, now let's scoot forward. Scoot forward a tad. I like the format. I like playing it. But it is, you have to practice. You have to practice, and you have to put in the time to be a good team. Because a team of less quality athletes could mop the floor with you if they've practiced and they can coordinate. Or they can just do a lot better than they should in our version. You need to have a good arm in our version. You need to be a certain type of player, and you need to have certain qualities in our version. But in this version, teamwork is the ultimate quality, the one that will take you the furthest. And the other things are nice to haves. I'm not saying they're not. So this was hard as foam. A team that had come from like very tactical, very twitchy, very good individual players finally getting it down and becoming team players. They'd practiced for a year at this point. I was on the team the year prior, but we did not. We did do practices, but we had no idea. It's Cody with a dodging everywhere. This is out of control, Cody. Dodge to the left, dodge to the right. Oh my God. That's a big boy. What do you say, 230 pounds, just zipping left and right? No, I prefer Naruto forcing it, Briggs. Even in dodgeball. SMH, so much hate. Pete doing the rubber man dodge, doesn't get hit there. This guy's diving too. You guys are putting on a clinic of dive dodges here. Every one of you is on the court right now. Oh man, Chris gets revenge. Or no, that's Cody in the corner. Cody B. It doesn't help that you guys have a rhyming last name initial too. Cody V, Cody B, a B, 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 B. I don't know. Does he take out Derek there? That's a good desperation throw. That was worth it, man. He takes out Derek. What do we got here? What the hell is going on here? All right, our 8.25 style. Condition our arms for sure. Yeah. Cody, I can't believe you played 8 nights a week. That is absolutely outrageous. That should be illegal. But that'll do it. Like, I know when I played 4 nights a week, your ability to play defense becomes so much better because you're living that pace at all times. But when you only play once a week or twice a week, like it doesn't stay at that peak level. Now your arm was probably sore as frick, but your reflexes were probably like, I know exactly where that ball's going. All right, he's got the good moves. Oh, but he gets plunked. That's a nice throw by Pete to take him out. Because he was moving. I like that he's moving. All right, well, that's a good try. And the momentum has faded. They're going to crawl back now. All right. We only need to win 6 in a row, I think, to tie. Let's go. I mean, they've already locked up second place. They've done that. And us over on this court here, we're playing for third place. And third place also got to go to nationals. But, it's not as much clout, all right? You don't want to be Team BC3. Now, oh, man. Does he block it? He does. Survive. Good block by John. Cody was ready to kill him. I don't know what happened there. You guys got there fast, hard as foam. Look at that. Why is it not pausing when I hit spacebar? I mean, what is the point? What's the goddamn point? All right, Shane is there fast. But John's opting to do the... Oh, John doesn't opt to slide here. Maybe he's getting fatigued. Because he opts to keep it. That's why he has a ball to block with. Damn, that's a nice block. Oh, it just hits the ground. Okay, hits the ground first. Does not kill him. Max is now up there. He's like, hey, Byron, you want a piece of me? No? Okay, good. Because we got 4 balls now. You don't want to waste one of your balls. Vo told me I needed to play more in order to get better. Took it to the extreme. How about 8 nights a week? And then also sometimes... Dude, what did the playoffs look like there? How did you even pull that off? I just had to do freaking 4 nights in a row. Freaking. We played 6 all weekend. No subs. Very tired. At this point, yeah. And you guys play a fast game too, John. You guys are running fast as frick. That's like one of your... If it was the EA Presents Provincials Dodgeball. It'll be like speed on this team all the way up, buddy. Jesus. To be fair, Hardest Foam is getting there fast too, but they don't have the slide. They don't have that slide. But yeah, the way you guys play is a very fast game. But Hardest Foam had been working on it. I would say Hardest Foam weren't fast, but they were aggressive. So the aggression meter way up. And so that's a type of speed. Okay, bud, you look like an old caster from League. B. That's the only thing I remember from playing any sort of MOBAs. B. I'm like, I don't know what that means. I really shouldn't have been playing it. It was at college. Oh man, Pete gets lit up here. So Pete takes a throw at Max. That's who he wants out, and it's probably indicative of like, get this guy off the court. Those catches he's pulling off. That's not on my watch, buddy. Not on my watch. It's not time for that. So he takes a shot at Max, but I want to see Max throws the ball away because he's like, Pete's coming at me, and I'm go for the catch. No, frick, no. But this guy in the blonde guy in the left corner here, he was a bit rascally, and he takes Pete out. Oh man, that was a good hit. Nothing you can do. Well-timed cross. Arm was KT taped up. Yeah, there's nothing but KT tape. The whole body. I was really just a KT mummy with like a slit for my eyes. It's not working. It still hurts. Get out there, Cody. Oh, frick. All right. Kaylee, are you a dodgeballer? Just a rando? Wandering in here going like, I like some dodgeball. Because we got a good mix here. We got dodgeballers who are actually on the court right now. People that are dodgeballers that aren't on the court. That's old Rad in the back left corner there. Oh, man. Oh, my God. Legacy just tried to kill Byron. He gets a full wind-up here. Oh, Jesus. That's a throat shot.
It'll be okay.
I dodge balls. All right, Kaylee B. I'm down. Oh, I'm down, Kaylee B. Surprising you don't have magic pen for the freeze frames, Rad. I want that. I just need an app for it, right? There's got to be an app that lets you just draw on your screen. Then right here, and you're drawing the arrows that turn into penises very easily. Oh, Pete gets taken out. So Pete, let's take a look at Pete here. Second from the right. It was a college catcher, baseball catcher. Look at this form he's got. That's catcher form. Like, all right, let's go. But that's a great throw right off the knee. There's nothing you can do. Max gets hit. That's a big hit for Chris. Cody's going to push. He wants this ball. He gets the ball. The big man can fly. I love this. Look at this dodge by Cody. The pressure. He goes from the back corner like, what's up? What's up? What's up? And Cody, this is exactly the Mergler fake. We learned this from Mergler. You take a step and just do this with your arm. You take a step forward and put your arm up. You take a step forward, put your arm up. That's not a full wind up, but it looks like it from your perspective. So Cody's like, all right, survive. And then he's like, I need that ball. It's rolling. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Slide. Hell yeah, Cody. That's some bait if I've ever seen it. Just, all right. We'll talk about my boyfriend. That's my boyfriend. I don't remember who I was talking about. It's too late, Kaylee B. Kaylee B, I don't know who the frick. Okay. Oh man, making a move. That's a small victory right there. Cody's just like, come on, man, it was a hit. Let's see. So he's just asking the ref, just please call it. And sometimes I like that too. Like, ref, just call me out. He is the only balls I don't drop. Then, oh man, well there you go. Don't drop those. I've been thinking about that all night. What the hell? All right, well we got to get him back into dodgeball shape. All right, we got to get him flying on the court again. Okay. Whoa, big block. Oh no, he gets hit out. Okay, and he's just watching his teammate. Like, just don't. You and me, we gotta live. Hey-oh, says Desi. That's not bad. Kaylee B coming in there with some good zingers. Just zinging the frick out of everyone. Oh, no, says Iverson. I gotta say it right. Iverson. All right, at least Max is wearing his own jersey. That I approve of. John, I do not approve of this trading of the jerseys thing. Oh, Legacy comes down with one almost. Oh, God. Cody taking a big throw. White sleeve Cody. Goes at Legacy, and Legacy has it for second, but does not complete the catch. And Max gets hit out. Who hits Max out? Shane going for a crazy cross, and Max just didn't have it. Didn't have it. He almost got there. He had two balls on it, but he was in a bad spot. Rough not catch there. You're right, Desi. He had it, but you're flying out of the air. You're like, oh, frick. Oh, man, that's a gross throw on John's leg. Big cross court from Byron in the left court all the way to the close right court here. That's a no-look curveball, sinking it right down in the foot. Oof. Byron stays alive, though. Does not get killed on the cross. Or the forward counter, I should say. We order extras to trade. I still keep one of my own. Oh, you guys order extras. All right, fair. I only had one, and I gave mine to one of the Swarm girls. I can't remember the name. It's been so long since I played in him. I was like, all right, I don't know. I don't want to get rid of it. It's the only one I have. Byron's cross courts were ridiculous. Yeah, got me 3 times. Byron is, but the thing is, he can throw really good from far away. So it's like, yeah, and you also probably don't expect a guy to throw away a ball from the back corner. It was funny, we had a guy on your team, the alternate extra, Jeff Bermundo. He actually was watching one of our games against Harfang, and he's like, Byron threw 14 crosses that missed. So he was like keeping stats as well. We're like, oh, okay, well, all right, that's a lot of crosses. Claire Adams, are you missing the rage? All right, am I missing rage? I need to see some more rage. Who's raging and how am I missing it? Oh, man. It's too much, Kaylee B. It's too much. Whoa. Oh, he's a lefty. That's why it's hard to deal with. I don't think I think I've missed a lot. I think I missed a lot of the game. Whoa! Derek with a crazy throw. Just misses, though. Nice block by Cody. That was a casual block, too. Like, I don't give a frick. I knew it was coming. All right, well, ordering extra jerseys. We got the money bags over here. I had to take mine to the mall to get it hemmed. I don't know what the hell happened, but we ordered mediums, and they came out like extra large. I'm like, I can't play in an extra large. My confidence will be shot. I need to be svelte, all right? Oh, that's a sick two-seam lefty. Takes out Derek. Makes the catch off Chris. Okay, this guy's rolling hot as frick right now. Right corner. Launches it, curves it outwards into Derek. Then makes a gross catch on Chris. Beauty. And I like how he can't even believe it for a split second. He's like, Brings back Legacy. All right, the Legacy. Let's go. Did I have it embroidered as well? No, no, I did not. I had to get a baseball shirt hemmed. It's pretty ridiculous. But no one... I was just one of the shorter guys on the team, so the medium for me was a little too long. All right, it's getting real serious here. All right, 2 balls. Oh, 3 balls. All right, this guy's going to take 2, give 1 to Legacy. All right, it's on them. They got to throw. The Legacy it does, I mean. Oh, man, Cody trades with Legacy. Oh, my God, but Cody manages to... Oh, that's Byron with... Look at this little lobbing... Okay, you can tell. If you're watching Byron's leg right now, back left corner, look at how that foot is like... It just is unnaturally pointed in a direction. That's he's ready for that cross. That is beauty. That's a nice cross. To get that on target from that far away and have it not be a block or a catch... All right, Zion's got work to do here. It's against Byron. You're going against the killer, Zion. It's the big leagues now, all right? Zion was a gamer, though. He played well. Oh, man. All right, the Shagger gets it. Zion's got 2. You got a killer coming at you. MDK. He survives. Okay. Murder, death, kill. That's a real 187 coming at you right now, starring freaking Samuel L. Jackson. Zion's turn to throw. He goes. Byron lives. Unloads. Oh, but does he drop the ball? No, he lives. Okay. That was a good block. I like that dodge. Let's see that. That's good. You want to jump and scoot your legs out of the way. That is a good technique. That is my preferred technique. I'll just show you. That's kind of what my technique looks like too. Yeah, just get your legs up and back and just use your blocking ball to be like, well, if it gets low enough to hit my foot, I can try and touch it. Good dodge. Grom, good morning, sir. Good morrow to thee, Grom. The English are invading. Nice curveball. Byron with a block, though. Oh, Zion takes it. Welcome to the big league, Zion. With a butt pat to boot. I like the butt pats. I used to smack my teammates' butts so hard sometimes when they would do stuff good. Oh, jeez. And like stiff hand too, not loose. Not loose. I want them to feel it. Wail on that thing. All right, I don't still have the embroidered ninja. It was a small Briggs. Well, who the hell was I kidding? Oh, Legacy gets the hit on Vinish. There will be no finishing him tonight. F me, says Kaylee. You gotta, don't let him live that one down, all right? Oh, Shane with a dodge. John whiffs on Shane. Wail on it. Just wail on it. Hardest fanny slaps on Twitch right here. Well, not on here. Like, if your teammate doesn't exclaim, ow, after you do it, then you're doing it wrong. Oh, Pete's got the hops. He's going for the DeMello. Like the leg split. And it works. I can't deny it. Frick! Doing the splits. And then he gets plunked. Oh, that's good. The good heads-up play by Cody to be like, all right, I'll watch and see what happens here. All right, that's better. Cody's just waiting for it. Like, fine, you're going to take a shot at Pete. He's going to pull the splits. Yes. But I'm waiting for my moment. John's watching to see if his throw completes, but oh, God, no. And so Pete last minute's like, well, I've already wound up. What should I? All right, I'll just wait. He's going to hold the line. Tell those boys, don't take one more step forward because I'm crazy. Look at me. Look at me. All right. Where's my backup, says John. Yeah, those guys were like, I don't know. I was looking at the other guy, Alfred. Oh, Byron whiffs. Max is getting great. Look at this dodge by Max. Oh, man, Legacy takes out Derek. This is a great play for Hyper. All right, Byron's way up in no man land. He's committed. He's going. Now, everyone's already lit up at this point. Kill him. And Max most of all, and Pete decides to take a shot at him. All right, hold on. Pete takes the shot at Max, and Max sees this right about now. He's like, oh, man, I was going to try and kill Byron, but look at right here. He's got the Bash Bros in the corner looking at him like, you take one step forward now. Legacy's here saying like, all right, you two, if you take one shot, I'm going to throw at you now. Let's see if that's what happens. Max has to do the slide scoot. Love this dodge, by the way. That's a sexy dodge. Now, Pete's thrown, and Legacy, is he going to complete a throw at Pete? No, he goes at Derek, and he takes Derek out. Derek almost with a catch, though. Frick, that's a great volley. Now that you guys know what happened, let's watch in real time one more time. Byron throws. Max goes up. Max sees danger. Dodge. Legacy throws at Derek. Boom. Wow. All right, you'll notice that at no point in this series so far has any team had all 6 balls. Legacy opts to trade, gets Cody out, but gets exchanged. This is looking good for Hyper if they can keep it together. Get together. All right, that's a whiff. Pete whiffed one. 15 seconds till sudden death. It looks like no matter what, they can't win. But they can put a stamp on it here if they want. They're just going for it. We want this win. Vinish could not get a hand on it. Lol, we don't. Well, that was the secret. I don't think anyone from our leagues is good at sudden death. I think that's one of our hardest things. And so they opt to just say, like, to hell with it. Call it. They win. Was that 8-3, 9-3, something like that? You guys got a good couple of games on him, though, for sure. Effing Vinish. He didn't even finish him. Finished in his pants, you know what I'm saying? All right, that's look what you're doing to me, Kaylee. I'm talking all funny. All right, to 10-3. 3 on hardest foam there was pretty good. That was a hardest foam, was not going to be denied. They played super well, and they were probably a hard puzzle to solve, right? They don't play a lot like the teams at Nationals. You'd probably know more than anyone, John. Like that hardest foam, did they seem similar? Was that a problem that you say, oh man, let's get some arm wrestling in here, frick, yeah. I won't subject you all to that, but god damn it, arm wrestling is bigger than MMA 1 year from now. Put a stamp on it. Maybe not bigger, but it'll be big enough that you'll know about it in a year from now. Put a stamp on it, all right? I'll goddamn tell you what stamp to put on it too. Frick. This one right here. Boom! All right, it won't say huge play. It'll say huge frickin' guns, okay? All right, now Cody, a long time ago, at this point, was like, hey, Rad, you want to watch us wipe the floor with your team? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I have to spell video because I couldn't copy the whole thing. Vidi! All right, Hard as Foam filmed some of their own. Oh, and you guys want to watch it again from a different angle? All right, Hard as Foam versus Wild Card. Nocturnals. Duck Dodgers. Hard as Foam, you lied to me. You don't have any of us against you. Wild Card. Nocturnals. Duck Dodgers. It's 100% canceled. Cody, I don't know what the hell is wrong with you. I remember seeing the video, though. Someone filmed it because I made one good catch, and I saw it again. I was like, it was a good catch. I don't even know. Who the hell are the Nocturnals? What do you play professionally? I don't... As of this moment right now, I don't play anything professionally. Oh, Jesus. Well, that's a whiff. That's 100% whiff. That's 100% grade A whiffs on Cody's part. Kaylee, if he's anywhere near you, just give him a smack in the back of the head for me. That'll be fine. I had them top 4 if Nationals went through, says John. Wow, that's awesome. You were the one that told me the year prior they were the only BC team to ever beat a Toronto team in the playoffs. Like, wow. That's pretty impressive. And that was Rascally. That was, the Z Warriors. Or was it Z Warriors? Okay, would you like me to fit in League or Star 100? I don't know what that means. That is how little I know what's going on right now. You can see our game versus you in the background of Hyper Semis versus Milkmen. God damn it. Didn't we play you guys right at the start of the tournament? I feel like you guys set us up. That was a bad start. Maybe Hyper's page. Yeah, beat Z Warriors. They finished 3rd and 4th in the last Nationals. Yeah. So, I mean, I don't think that was their A squad or anything, but that was like a squad. That was where I think the skill gap was starting to get closed. Like, our guys, I think, are a lot more skilled than those players, but those guys knew more of the fundamentals of this game. So, yeah, they were actually able to overcome them, even though we had no idea what we were doing at the tournament and no preparation. Even though we did prepare, once you get there, you're like, oh, we don't know what the hell we're doing. We have no idea what we're doing. Maybe Hyper's page. Fine, I'll go back to Hyper's page. I'll get all hyper. I'll eat a bunch of freaking sugar and just get out of my mind. Remember when you're kids? You're always like, oh, man, I'm so hyper right now. And we didn't get to play Hyper. That would have been the one, John. I think that would have been a hell of a series. That would have been a great series if we got to play your team. I think we were pretty evenly set up. No. What the hell camera angle is this? No. 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 As easily as we were there. It's like as if we were not in the gym at all. We just disappeared. We only have our games, and yes, it would have been. Yeah, I'm bummed out we didn't get to play that one. But you guys, you didn't lose in round robin, so there you go. Or I think you lost to Hardest Foam only, which is what we did as well. But we also lost to Swarm, which is like, oh, god damn it, we started so slow. Swarm just outplayed us. God damn it. 3rd best team in Nationals at the time. 3rd best hat of all time, sung. And I'm talking all time, not just dodgeball. 3rd best hat of all time, world over. Okay? All right, log in. Oh, get in here, Melon. Melon, get in here. All right, the round robin game that we had with Hyper was an all right game to watch. All right, well, Melon here. Old Melon head, Malinomia head. I'm just quoting freaking Uncle Buck now. What do we got here? You played Hyper. Let's watch some of you guys play Hyper. If we got other players playing Hyper, and we got Hyper here, we might. It's a Hyper stream now. Cody wanted this to be Hardest Foam stream, but then he fricked up. Gave me the wrong link. Oh, now he's got a regular link. Oh, goddamn. Some ladies at the end of this vid. The ladies playing. All right, I wonder how the ladies ended up faring. Because a lot of our girls, actually, when they started playing the 7-inch format, they had to become more aggressive. Because now it's 6 girls versus 6 girls, and you have to throw a lot more than they're probably used to if they're playing on a co-ed team. Or you're 2 girls on the team, and first you got like 5 gunners that are always coming in. So by the end of the game, if you're the last one, you're like, oh, I guess I'm the gunner now. Hey, look at me. I'm the gunner now. If you zoomed in on the top right corner, you could watch Half versus Nemesis. I don't want to do that. That's lame. That's some goddamn lame action right there. But I appreciate you finding that for me, Shane. We'll watch, what was it, Milkmen. We've got the Milkmen playing. Milkmen. Were you guys considered wild card at this point? All right, Melon. Oh, it was round robin games. They don't have any round robin here. What the hell? Or maybe I'm looking at the wrong thing. Videos. Okay, don't click videos, you noob. What an absolute noob. It's like I've never used YouTube before. You know what I mean? Hyper versus Milkman. Fine. Round robin. It's old Melon here. That's him right there in the blue Van City shirt. And this was basically SDL Squadron 2 versus the same team Hyper here. YouTube's not playing ball. You know what? We're going to salt the earth here. We're just refreshing the page. You want to get in my grill? You want to get in my George Foreman grill? Not today. All right, let's watch a bit of this. This is round robins, not as high stakes. We got some of these players here. That'll be nice to watch. Milan, you were good at this. I liked watching you play. Oh, you guys got the freaking Rampage shirts. That's Cheesy John. All right. That's like wearing a Michael Jordan shirt. He's good, right? Yeah, he's good. Although wasn't Legacy on it when it was Rampage? Or no, he was on Team Canada. Oh, but you got your boy Rad doing some shagging back here. Sweet. Let's see a team that hasn't practiced play. I almost got killed. This was all the same day, right? We did round robin and then the tournament same day. Just Team Canada. Okay, right. Yeah, because it was hard to understand. Like, I don't understand. He's from Victoria, but he knows all the Toronto players. Some ladies at the end of the vid. He's zooming in the top right corner. 2 days. Oh, well, damn. That's some good fakes. You guys are really grinding them down. This is where you guys look a lot more aggressive and in control here. And there's just a little switch that's flipped. Like, the experience on the team you're playing right now is great. It's an immense experience. Like, 6 years playing for most of these players, if not more. But the way you guys know that this version works, you guys look like the Predators here. But here's them on the offensive. Let's see what it looks like. And look at how quickly and Max drops. I don't know if you have Max. If you have Max's contact or if you got him on Facebook, tell him to come and watch. I can't pump his tires anymore. I like that dodge, that scoot dodge. First time I ever saw that dodge was in Tournament of Champions, and it was Jeff Snow doing it against me, and I'm like, noted. I'm gonna do that dodge. And I'm seeing it all over the place here. Why wouldn't you do Milkman versus Hyper semis? I don't know. Is that vid available? You guys are in the semis? Wasn't even close. All right. Well, Milan was telling us round robin was an all right game to watch. I guess from his perspective. We'll watch a bit of this, and then why don't we just scoot on over to the real deal, the revenge match. Number 2. This time it's goddamn personal. But maybe Milan makes some sick plays here. Milan in the far right corner here in the white shirt. Saw that picture of Milan? Oh man, he's svelte as frick right now. Oh, you guys were taking COVID year off. He was getting all jacked up. Jacked out of his gourd. Talking was the hardest thing. You can't play with randos on your team. It just doesn't work. You need to coordinate and do practices so you all know who you're throwing at. Max looks so aggressive here. Okay, Milan's going to do some fishing. Hey, come on, throw me, buddy. I need some balls. All right, we got one. He's going to send it over to Nick in the corner. Taylor just booting the ball, get it off the court. Oh, Nick gets surviving. All right, and got way better to watch by March. Actually, I think they could have been a sleeper to make playoffs. Goddamn. Well, they were doing some practice, right? I don't remember when March was. How close was that to when everything got shut down? Beat us to the line. Okay, so John and Legacy here. That's going to be a big factor, is the opening rush on every one of these games, because Hardest Foam have been practicing the rush a lot, but the Milkmen here were pretty new to the rush, so they're probably going to get beaten by the rush every time. Let's make a very careful note of that at the start of the next round. But here you guys are taking this match. It's not bad. Not bad playing against experienced players. Finally, some 7-inch says B Summers. Well, I don't know. I need some games. You got any vids of your guys' games? damn, Rad, get there. What kind of shagger are you? B. Summers got to be a big man on campus, so to speak, in frickin' 7-inch. You're already a good thrower in the co-ed leagues, and now it's like, all right, I'm the best thrower now? Frick yeah. All right. Was there a better thrower than you, B. Summers? I can't think of one. Oh, man. That's a good block. The turtle block. Oh, and Milan just goes for it. Says, you know what? You gotta let him know early. Let him know early. You're not gonna frick around. It's all head games. They're like, now he knows we're crazy. Nick with a triple fake. I like that. Oh, Nick gets taken out. Done with half unless there's any more vids. Not a lot of vids floating around there. Although you guys filmed some, but you didn't film any, I don't know, do you have any with the Milkmen? Do you have any against Milkmen? Then we might check it out. Because we got Milkmen in the chat right now. At least one. Milan's here. My sound cut out just as you started commenting. What the hell? I'm pumping your tires and the sound is cut out. Oh, come on. Not on video. Oh, man. All right. Well, if you guys have specific moments of the game that you want to see or specific parts, definitely feel free to hit me with some timestamps, because it is kind of like just a 20-minute block here. I'm happy to watch. Oh, man, you guys go for the rampage, and he survives. That's a sloppy rampage. It takes a while till you're like a killer at the rampage. Milan's the last one left. Oh, he takes him out of the knee. Okay, the Milkman came to play, okay? You're watching 4th place, play 2nd place. Now you can watch the game. Your semis versus Hyper, but you need to zoom in on the top. You can see the whole game very clearly. Not zooming in on the top. That is ridiculous. That'd be like us watching just the top corner of this one. Like, disregard all the hot dodgeball action in front of us right now and watch this. Okay, let's watch the opening rush, actually. I want to see how much faster they get to the line than you guys do. And notice you guys are both doing the block stop here. So you guys can get a fast run. You're sending Troy and Milan out there. And you got Bray on the team. I should send Bray a message. Watch us, Bray. Oh, Troy got right off to the races. Look at this. All right, that's fair. He's going. Troy with those long limbs. Wow, you guys might actually beat him to the balls, but they are going to scoot their balls off. Look at this. Is that Legacy scooting? Oh, he stops early right there. He's getting there just to scoot before you, but the ball is ready. Look at this. John is ready to kill you. He's cocked and loaded, and Milan is in the crosshair. But Joey does what Joey does best and just gets out of his mind. Look at that pressure now. Let's watch Joey's pressure now. Joey's the white long socks here. Watch how fast he comes up in the wings here. Oh, because Milan was a little slow to start. He's crazy. That's not a bad start for the Milkman. This is before we switch to me running every game. Yeah, you got to save your energy, right? Good fakes by Bray. Bray was a sleeper hit. Don't sleep on Bray. Even though that is what makes him a sleeper hit. You don't see him coming. All right, Troy had a cannon. A little inconsistent, but when that thing came zipping at you, that thing was a blistering fireball. Troy's number 12, if those wondering. Bray's number, the gray shirt on the left of the close court. Oh, John's getting crazy now. All right, sends Bray back. Joey goes back as well. They pass the ball to Bray. It's Troy and Bray, and the other team, the Hyper, gets the throw. This is going to be hard to deal with. Look how far up Max is. Oh, you guys look like predators right now. Just a tiny switch. It is something different when the whole team has that synchronicity, when they're all synchronized on the offense like that. Yeah, it is really hard to, it's hard to push you. And it's crazy how it was hard. I could not get that. None of the teams could get that against Hardest Foam. But you notice how you guys are easily predators here. Swing and a miss by Zion. B. Summers, do you got any games? I'd watch some girl games, especially if you can get some of the girls watching too. Oh man, Zion is dropping everything. Is anyone filming them? I don't know what the call is here. Something fricked up happened. That's fine. Whatever. All right, we'll finish this game, and then we'll scoot over to maybe the semis. See if there's a difference in body language once again. It's called Pornhub, bro. All right, well, fair. I think I might have to blur out the entirety of the screen, but that's fine. I should start doing the stream on Pornhub. Get a whole new clientele. Like, you know what? Put it down, buddy. Let's watch some dodgeball. All right, you know what? It really turned my life around. I was in a bad way before. I think I sent some in the DMs a while back. Oh, god damn it. John pre-match beat us to the line every time. Yeah, John and Legacy are some zippy MFers. 3 to 1 minutes of a girls' game. Jesus. Oh, Debs, we miss you. I want Debs on the court right now in her normal position filming. That's what I want. Well, I guess it would be hard to see. Who's faking? Who's faking? 6v6, a whole new meaning, Desi Budget. Like, oh man, 6v6. Dudes. Be like, well, you get a very special clientele with that one. Like, this is flagrant false advertising. Oh, so many balls in the face. Accurate. I don't know why you're on Pornhub. I thought that's where the meta sent me. Balls in the face, balls in the face. 6 balls in the face. That's a hot niche. All right, Bray lives. He's alive twice. He's used 2 of his 9 lives. That was Prince George team laughing up. Laugh it up, Hannah. Won't get canceled there. Yeah, that's right. No, you start talking about politics, they'll cancel you too. I don't know why he said that stuff. 31 minutes. Oh, that's not bad. We got B Summers? We got Sniper. Karen, is she on one of those courts? If she is, I'll scoot over there. Fanny slapping balls in the faces, Grom. I'm already canceled England. I say Fanny too much. God damn it. All right. I'll stuff that Fanny with Brawny, you know what I'm saying? No one knows what I'm saying anymore. Even people that out of context are like, this stream is weird. It's taking a turn for the better. You know what I mean? All right. That's a grandma thumbs up, all right? Old grandma doesn't do a big thumbs up. Keeps it modest. Right here, his fanny has to be this big. He's stuffing his pants. This big, okay? That's the only fanny I'm concerned with. Oh, Milan, nice call. Because I don't want a piece of that. I think they're in no blocking now because it's in round robin. If they so much as block a ball, they're fricked up. Bray, nice shot on John there. Bray's a sleeper. But he's dealing with Max now. Max has that twitch. Oh, Max is a twitchy MFer. Don't you dare block with it, Max. Oh, Milan gets plunked. Oh, no. Oh, Nick does what Nick does best. He's a catcher. Far right corner. Watch him just one-hand this thing. To hell with it. Entering the no frick zone. Jesus Christ. He's probably like, I'm sick of it, buddy. Now you know what you got. You got this. Wait, that's not what you want. Guys, I forgot that. That's my cue. What? It just closes all of it. All right, hold on a second. I forgot the no frick zone shortcut. It's like a shortcut on Firefox. It says just close the whole thing. Open your... Man, it's like that button updated Firefox too. I don't know what the hell's going on. I hope you're proud of yourself, Richie. Oh, man. All right, no, I don't want to make a new theme. Literally, it's a new Firefox. Hey, I don't know what this shortcut is, but it is like waking up from the Matrix. I have to go all the way back here. I have to... oh, God, no. I just wanted to see the sick catches. All right, instead, we'll see what this is. This is hardest foam versus wild card. This is what Cody's sending me to go do. Because there's girls at the end of this one. Close up a Shar here. Superb audio quality. I know you guys can't see it right now. I'm just trying to confirm what the hell I just clicked. Richie's getting his wish. All right. I'm no longer allowed to say F-R-I-C-K for 10 minutes. A real rascal in the chat here. All right. Oh, Searoy's giving us a ton of links here. All right, well, maybe I clicked the bad one. This Firefox is beyond. It's all new. At least it kept my extensions. My natural male enhancement extensions. All right, canceled. God damn it.
All right, Terrence, I got it on the board.
All right, hardest foam versus nocturnals. Why? Cody, what the hell? Or you can watch the game in your oh, what? Damn it! It's not me, it's the commercial, alright? Natural male enhancement. Ever wonder what it did? Eh? What is... Briggs is sending me something. I don't know what this is, Briggs. You asked where you saw it. That's the only game you could see it. Well, for the love of Pete's sake. Oh, this was in the other gym, too. Briggs is just sending me a dog picking and eating a tomato from the garden. That is not hot dodgeball action, alright? That is hot. I won't lie. Alright, I turn away for 1 second, and I get links galore. I'm getting balls in the face everywhere here. Alright, I'm trying to click the links. You guys are giving me the links, and... Oh, wait a minute. Alright, semifinals, Hyper versus Milkman. Now let's watch the Predators go back to work. Apparently this is a waxing as well. Dodgeball time. Dodgeball time. Same teams. Let's see if there's a whole different attitude here. It's a whole different ball game now. Hey, we're in the... Oh my god, John is trying to kill Joey. He killed him. How fast they get to the line here. It's not like Milan wasn't there quick, but they were just there way quicker. And the thing is, they're there in the right position. I'm gonna have to change that, Shane. It's not gonna happen next time, okay? I know your brain is already like, every time, just do the thing, and then he'll have to get F-R-I-C-K'd out of his mind. I refuse to. You can see Rad playing in the back right corner as well. Oh, Nick. Oh, my God. No. Oh, Milan. That's rough. This is the danger of the team catch. Look, it plunks off Nick's foot. Nick's second from the right. Max with a blisterer. Look at this thing. Nice. He's got twitch fibers. He shouldn't be able to come out this fast. Zoom. Two-seam fastball off the heel. Boink. It's up, and they're like, we can totally get that. Now Milan's going for it, but Troy's also like, just let me get it. I'm way taller, and I'm reaching over you right now. Oh, no! They collide. I like both these guys. They were set to be very good SDL players if SDL did not just lose a year. They were going to be big. Gabby Hayes big. Oh, no, that one's rough. Now, I don't know if it touched Troy, too, but they... Look at Nick. Nick is doing this. Oh, no. Troy's like, it didn't touch me. It probably touched you. I mean, at that point, you're like, I can't even argue this. Everyone's like, it probably touched you. If it didn't touch you, I don't know what the hell we're doing here. Oh, that's because Hard as Foam is in the background beating us. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, that might be it. That might be it. The only time I'm going to see a catch. All right, that's why Shane's in the back watching my team play against them. I'm watching the team in the front. I can't split my attention. That looks so small over there. All right, well, John's going to do some baiting here. Not of the master variety, all right? He's just baiting for balls. Not the Pornhub canceled. Damn it. Baiting for balls. It's all right, Pornhub, that one's for free, okay? That title for your movie is up for grabs. Oh, Max is just always there, ready for it. Bit of a flub throw there from DeMello Jr. The younger DeMello cousin. Now I'm watching the back corner. Oh man, Hyper got the whole cheering squad there. Everyone from Victoria came out because it was kind of hard for Hyper because every oh man, John was fast and he gets the ball to Max. Max, I don't think even Max was ready for that one. If he was, I think he could have just lit Troy up. All right, I have to scoot down the thing. I am zoomed in. I didn't even know you could zoom in. Or that's just what Shane says for literally zooming in. Mentally, I guess. Mentally, not literally. Mentally, literally, I don't know. Oh, Brendan with a catch in the far side. Oh, he doesn't get it. Fine. The refs are going to wonder what's happening here. Refs everywhere are wondering what's happening. Oh, Legacy saying, there's a hit, there's a hit. Let's see what happened here. And John's like, cooler heads will prevail. Let's see what happened here. Oh, he's thinking Peter gets hit, but there was a little crisscross of balls there. Peter's like, I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on. Let the refs call it. And refs, time to earn that paycheck. I don't think they get paid. But, yeah, what I was saying, Legacy calling him safe. Oh, he's calling him safe. I like that. I like that play a lot. No, I literally zoomed into the backcourt. It's like a feature on YouTube. specifically for dodgeball, filmed 2 courts at once. Oh man, Legacy's getting crazy, and Max is getting crazy too. You got so many guys twitching at you right now. Oh, there's no way Carson could get away from that. Not with the both of them twitching at him. What's up? What's up? Yeah, so every Provincials for BC had been held in Victoria, I think, for 2 years or 3 years up until that point. And then once our communities mixed, our community mixed with John's community. John is a Metro Dodgeball. Is that the name of the league? That's where all the Victoria players play. It's just once our communities mixed, it's like our community here was just so much bigger. It just swallowed it up, kind of. And it's a weird position to be in because we weren't even taking it seriously, which was kind of a bummer. Like, we wanted to play, but you guys, it was a big deal for you guys because you'd been there already. But we just have all these guys that are just, they throw really hard, and they've played a lot of dodgeball, so they could just kind of mingle in really quickly. That first nationals that we played was really a rascally time. But I'm glad we still sent 2 teams out. Oh man! Twitch on the phone has the ability to zoom. Well, god dang. High-tech son of a rascal with his phone here. I actually do have a new phone now. I had to upgrade. My last one stopped charging. I used an iPhone 4S until it stopped charging. Couldn't charge anymore. Oh, I forgot we had James on the team. What a stud. It's been so long since I played on Nemesis. There he's being Studley over in the corner if you have zoomed in. Legacy was so aggressive here. Oh, Zion gets tagged. Max survives. Get that ball, Max. All right, look at that hustle, Max. All right, check this out. Max literally diving for the ball. Get it! It's so huge. It's huger in this version even than our version because there's no back wall. Yeah, I have the 4S if you want one. I still have my 4S somewhere. It just doesn't charge anymore. It's a relic. All right, B Summers, give me some links. You're finally here for, let me just, any link. I'm gonna give B Summers the ultimate shout out. You have to know. What's your best performance? Top performance. Favorite performance. I'll say favorite so that it's not an ego thing. Favorite. Secretly top. Oh, Max, look at him. Max is actually giving 2 characters a run for their money when he's on his back foot. Look at this. Look at the Twitch fibers Max has. We got Joey and Troy coming at him right now, and he's holding his own. Hey, you want a piece of this? Sick little dodge. He's ready, and he's always ready. God damn, Max is good. That is a 100 overall in agility. That guy's just getting in your face. All right, I didn't see what you guys were doing over there, John, but you guys were holding your own as well. And you guys took out Peter. That's good. You guys are high-flying. Everyone's high-flying on this team. I think the traditional 7-inch dodgeball player, 7-inch ball type, all right, come on. They do more high-flying maneuvers than our guys were used to. We're a lot less airborne and a lot less lateral. Karen. Don't have a link off the top of my head. All right, Shane probably knows. That's probably why he asked. Just give me the name. Oh, we did 10 minutes, Shane. Frick you, Shane. All right, wait, I can't turn it off the way I would want to. So what I have to do, because of Shane, everyone blames Shane for this. Oh, Troy's airborne, but not in the way you guys are airborne. All right, I have to go here, and then I have to make sure I'm not highlighted on the internet. Close the frick zone. Now I'm in the frick zone. Highway to the frick zone. All right, we left it, but we came back. Come on. Jesus. It's 11:30. I'm going to go for half an hour more. All right, I only got 4 hours sleep last night, so don't frick with me. You guys want to frick with this? What's it? All right, it's up to you, Shane. You have to know Karen's greatest moment. Oh, nice throw. Joey evades, but he was putting on a clinic there. Nice throw. Won the highest jump competition in Dodgeball Canada put on. John, I didn't realize that. That is insane. That's a big honor to have because there's some high-flying maneuvers over in Toronto especially. How did they do that? Was it just like a standing tall jump, or was it like jump over something? Now I have Kenny Loggins in my head. Hey, you're welcome. Why don't we'll playing with the boys. That's what we should be playing all the time in this gym, by the way. Even for the girls. Wouldn't make as much sense, but still a good song. I once made an 8-bit remix of Playing with the Boys. because I'm convinced that it was actually meant to be. There was a game called Super Spike V-Ball for NES that I'm convinced was created exclusively based off that beach volleyball scene where Playing with the Boys plays from Top Gun. I'm like, why don't I just make it on NES? That's what it would have been like anyways. Standing jump, highest you could get off your body after. Well, how high was it? I'm gonna guess 30, 35. I'm gonna give you 35. Super Spike V-Ball, do it! 35 inches. That's it. I'm giving you, I don't know what's generous or not because I watch too many YouTube videos where guys do dunks and they're like, oh, 44 feet. 54, okay, he is flying into the air. Wait, so it's standing jump, highest you could get your body off the ground. So were you jumping onto a box? Or was it like you guys reached to tag something up at the top? Because 54 is an absolutely monstrous jump. Oh, man. Tavares getting lit up. This guy was lighting everyone up. Joey, come on. Joey's a killer too, but he's out. He's a fish out of water right here. He just started playing. Oh, right in the groin. Right in the penis. Do it yourself. Wait, what am I doing myself? Playing with the Boys was me and Comfy's improv team song when I coached them. That's a good get. Briggs, that's a good get. Do it. Do it now. Do it, bow. Hannah, thanks for the tips. All right, Hannah's giving us hot tips, and I'm missing them. John, that's taller than some humans. That's right. He's just standing, jumping over human beings. Couldn't find one to Karen. Damn it, Richie. You're getting old, buddy. Oh, that is fast. That is ridiculous. This is the danger of a fast start. Look at just how hard it is to deal with because you're down a man right off the start of the match. Oops. And I think they came out of it with 3 balls. 4 balls? 3. All right, well, Karen, you're going to have to get more egotistical, and you're going to have to know which series you played well in. Or you guys didn't have any you guys were practicing, too. You got no vids on Venom? Where's the Venom vids? Oh, wait, were you guys Venom or were you Spider? I don't remember. I got the names all mixed up. I would have liked to see you guys at Nationals as well. Just jumping straight up. You can bend your knees, etc. Just as high as you can get your body up. Oh, so your feet got up. Is how high your feet can get off the ground? You should have just done a backflip. And like, there you go. They were way up there. That's still really high, man. That's like jumping and standing on a 5'4" box. Like, got there. That's just a high thing to jump on. The only one I have handy is me walking over to the opposite side to snake Sarah. Was that your guys' lingo? Snake? Hey, snake, slither, frickin' Karen, you got a snake her. Like, don't worry. I got her, buddy. I got her. I got her. Oh, no. Big hit on Nick. Would have liked to see me at Nationals, too. Too soon, she says. All right. Fair. Although I'll tell you, the girls at Nationals they're a different breed than the girls out that we play here. With enough practice, I think you guys would have been a phenomenal defensive team. I think the girls there are actually a lot more aggressive. Someone's getting upset over on the other side of the court. Shane, tell me if there's big plays on the other side of the screen. Oh, Milan changed shirts here. Is he wearing Mylon's Pylons? No, that's not the right shirt. But you guys have more experience on defense. You guys have so much experience on defense, it's absolutely ludicrous. Because the way we play our game, and the way we play our game, you get 6 times more balls thrown per game. Because there's 6 balls and each one of them has a count on it, just like statistically. And so a lot of the girls too, they play defense. Like they're actually putting themselves in harm's way of that ball. So the amount of balls that you guys deal with, it put you on another level, I think. I don't think there was any way for them to get that level of skill. This was the following day, or was the day before? Right. They are terrifying. Yeah, they're aggressive. They're very, they're aggressive and they're coordinated like these teams. But I feel like if you guys could work on the defense, that would have been something shocking. Like some of the catches we have. I mean, it's not like they don't have catches too, but the mindset you guys have as catchers, I think, is just, it's aggressive, predatory catching. Are we about to take a game against Hardest Foam? Let's see. In the back corner. It looks good. It's just Byron. Uh-oh, old Rad whiffing. Oh, no, they still got Sam, too. Or they got Byron and Sam and Chris. Oh, they got everyone. Well, okay, that's not going to be a game. Never mind. Stop watching. All right, John's got a ball here. Let's see if he gets a 54-inch high-flying aerial maneuver here. Go! All right, he gets plunked. These things happen. Had Venom going to the Final Four. Richie did. All right. Yeah, okay. Yeah, there's not a deep... I wouldn't say like the whole... Yeah, there's a lot of teams you guys could have crushed, for sure. But yeah, the top ones definitely play pretty well. Venom going top 4. I don't remember the other teams that well, but I mean, even New Brunswick was really good. Chili's team was legit, man. Basically, Sarah dodging 100 balls solo. Next time, tell me ahead of time, and I'll find some. All right, well, just find them now. You're like, that's your homework assignment. All right, B. Summers, I'm not freaking around. Next time you saunter in here, we're doing the B. Summers show, okay? Keep wanting to say, what's her name? The mom from Step by Step. I don't remember her first name, so I can't really... That's what I keep thinking of. I keep thinking that the mom from Step by Step is in my chat. I'm like, step by step, day by nice block. Legacy's here, and he's doing lots of stuff. Okay, well, halfway. Let me give partial credit. Look at me walk over just to see what the time, like, how good are we doing? I don't remember how many games we took off you then. Shane, do you remember the series that we had with you? Was it 8-4? I want to say 8-4, if I want to be kind. I remembered it being only 1, though. You'll lose all your viewers. No, don't you know how Twitch works, girlfriend? I'm not going to say it's like it'll light it up, but you know what? It doesn't hurt your chances, okay? It's a proud team right there. Very proud. I'm just riffing. Just riffing. Everyone's like, did he just say that? Oh my god. I'm just riffing. Do whatever you want to do, everyone. I know when my wife left my stream the other day, those numbers took a nosedive, alright? Turn your plane into a nosedive. Where'd you guys go? I thought we were having a great time. Yeah. Turn around, walk away. I thought it was 8-2. Yeah, okay. I remembered in both of them? What was the one that we played you guys? Because we played you twice, didn't we? Maybe not. The only way for Rad to lose viewers is for him to play Quest 64. No, Briggs. That is where I gain all the viewers. That is my breakout. Oh, Joey getting plunked. That's my breakout game. That's the one that they're going to be talking about for years. Like the end of, or in Bill and Ted number 2. God give rock and roll to you. That's what we're playing in the future, only it's the freaking theme song from Quest 64. And I'm playing it. And they're like, this guy changed the world. I'll do the Superman 60. I'll do a back-to-back double header. I don't care. You guys should know me better than that. I like stupid games. I'll fully admit that they're not like, oh man, I just love this game. I'm having a great time. All right, we got one here. After this game, I'm gonna watch B. Summers. I think he won one game in the round robin. Okay, so we did not have a good showing. Well, fine. And I'm not positive of that. I remember us starting out as slow as humanly possible against you guys. Like, we couldn't catch our breath. And that was first game. Like, well. And the team's vibe was that Ian did it on purpose. That was the vibe. I think it's funny. Take them out, shut them down, and then have us play them right after. I was never like that where I'm like conspiratorial about, oh man, they're trying to get us. They're trying to whiff everything. All right, this is they're imposing now. They're imposing their will. What? Okay. Hold that ball, Zion. Oh, Tavares almost comes down with one. No catch. All right, Troy's got a full 8-hour shift ahead of him with overtime. Overtime pay, though. That's pretty good. That's trouble, because he's got all the balls. He had 4 balls there, so he had to throw, so he opts to throw from the back. No need to get close, because if he does, they're just going to come after him. But he might throw one here. That's the way we do it in our leagues, but he jumps. Now he's got a lot of balls to throw, but if he takes one step to that line, John here is just going to light him up. Or Max is going to light him up. We'll see. It's their last ball. Maybe not. Oh, Max opts to go for the kill as soon as he throws. Not fast enough. And that was pretty fast. Whoa, the heat. Troy's high flying. For a big guy, he can fly. Oh, be careful, Troy. As soon as he goes, look at that. Zion was off to the races. But they opt not to throw. I wonder why. They just didn't get a great start on that one, perhaps. Oh, that one takes him. He's saying block. It just sounded funny. I think that's why they're stopping. It sounded funny, but it looked like it was a clean block. Oh, Max is saying finish it. That's a good rush. All right, before we get B. Summers, before we do that, I have one catch in the backcourt there that I want to see off the opening rush. You know Rad and his catches. Rad is known for his amazing catches. Just a catch-a-maniac. They call me Rad the Catch-a-Maniac dodgeball machine every time they talk about me. That's a fact. No need to embellish that. All right, now what the hell is going on here? Not that game. I don't even think I'm playing that game. All right, next game. And next game. Sung with that hat. Check it out. That hat does not lie. It's telling you everything you want to hear. All right, we lost that one, I think. We're coming back. Hard and heavy. Guys, 360p. That's the frame rate or the resolution of the future. We're going to go back to it. There's game links. Swarm has them. Well, goddammit, I'm going to check out B. Summers first. I'm going to see if I have one catch worth watching here. Not the one. Carrying on. We had probably the most ridiculous jerseys ever made for our team. Is Sung already wearing a mask? I feel like this is like a time warp now. I mean, I know that's just something that some people do when they're sick, but it can't be in 2020. All right, I'm still looking. It's a catch right off the start on Cody V, and I give him the what's up right after because we were already down so far. It was already just a silly time. Sometimes when you're beaten to the line like that, and for those wondering, I'm watching the back court now because that's my team's actually over there. Recognize the jersey? I am not C, by the way. Not on that team. I think I whiffed that intro. Surprisingly easy to do. One more game, let's see. And here we go. False start. When the hell do I make this catch? If it is not in this series, then what the hell am I doing? What is the point? I know I watched it again. It was somewhere. Oh, B. Summers has some links. Oh, okay. Well, goddamn it. All right. Well, we did not pull it off. All right, so B. Summers, do these links supersede the one that you sent prior? This is you playing the female Swarm team. Okay. All right, now we got the ladies. We got a 3-minute clip here. Venom versus Swarm. I like the 3-minute clip. That is nice. All right, this is Swarm. We got B. Summers in the far left corner. I called her Sniper whenever I played on our team because we'd throw together. I would always be like, Sniper, you, me, let's go. You're making the hit 100% of the time. I'm like, I might as well just be doing this to the guy. Like, hey, frickin' look at me. And Sniper comes in and plunks him. All right. Sick. Okay, let's go. Watch how the girls do their thing. I didn't know Giselle was on the team. I was not up to speed on the lineup. The girls also have a closer back line, so it's not as big a court. All right, how was your communication, Karen? Were you tightening up that screw? And also, I didn't get to watch enough of you guys because we always had to play at the same time, but how'd the other girls do as like offense players? Like, who was the other offense? Like, was Ada a gunner? I don't know. Was Shar a gunner? I bet Shar had quite an arm. Oh yeah, we had a number system. Okay, got the number system down. And you guys scooped up Lauren by the end, right? That was like a late get for you guys? Or no, she went on a different team, right? Or wait. No, she went on you guys, right? Nice block by Chili. Oh, she's opting to go out. I saw the body language. It's like, oh, must have been a block. Don't remember the game, so you're rolling the dice, entertainment value. That's fine. I'm telling you, Karen, it works out for the best. No matter what you do. We had Lauren for nationals, not playoffs. Okay, fair. That makes sense. Yeah, you were able to pick after, right? Stella, too. Was Stella just max aggression in this, or what? Is she just basically the C-Val of female team players? Or she's kind of playing the middle role like C-Val right now. Good cover by Stella to make sure that no one's taking out the sniper. Lauren was on Deb's team as Vipers. That's right. The Vipers. The freaking Venoms. The Snakes. Oh, man. Sniper. Light them up. All right, well, this is a weird actual angle. This is 4x3? Oh, man. Stella just going for the kill shot. Single games. And also, oh, yeah, we had Taylor back in action. That's a big team, actually. You guys got a lot of players. Stella is amazing. You should convince her to come back. Is she peacing out? Is she peacing out for good? Now, what is this? We don't have enough time. We don't have enough time. It's like they're doing a big cliffhanger with only 2 minutes left in the show. You know it's going to be a to be continued. Unless you guys just mop the floor with them, ring it out, say the floor's clean. It's done. My first time setting up a GoPro. That's fair. GoPros are basically just voodoo magic at this point. I don't know what the hell's going on. It's like a little box you tape on the wall and then suddenly you have HD film. I don't know what the hell. Is Derek shagging for you? With that hat. That's rivaling. Sung has got some competition. All right, we had half a match there. And now we're going to watch some arm wrestling. Just kidding. That's what I will be doing after I pause the stream. All right, let's see another link here. I'm glad we got these, Karen. I haven't been watching you enough. I don't know. I got to watch to see if you're making the big hits. And you need to go play this corner so you need to switch with Giselle so I can see the heat. The blistering heat. Okay, this is the sequel. All right, we got the sequel. So you're playing the Island Girls right here. Plus April. I don't know if April lived there. Was she just like a late get or something? There was 4 links, so it should continue. Okay, so it's the whole series. Okay, there you go. Ada with the kill on April, I believe. I can't remember all the names. Is that Sarah in the back left? Oh, Stella gets caught flat-footed. I like the smile, too. She's like, yep, that was me. That was me. All right, here we go. Big arm. Let's get the big arm going. Snipe City. Look at that pressure. Just adding all that pressure. All right, calling the shot. Sniper's calling the shot. All right, she's going to give it to Reagan. I haven't said these names in a long time. It's been a year. I know all these people. They're somewhere in my brain. Oh, man, Ada gets plunked. Char can't get the ball. That's rough. Because the girl in front was watching her, said, you take 1 step forward, Char. I'm taking you out. All right, Karen's making the call. Old B. Summers making the call, launching the heat. Good quick calls, Karen. These are quick calls. That was the big thing. When you first start practicing with a team, making the call is like, ah. So why are you opting to pass the ball to Reagan here? Was she just more consistent? Or did she have a harder throw? I didn't get to watch enough of you guys play to know exactly who was who's top dog. The big dog gotta eat, all right? I wanna know how Taylor was doing here too, man. That injury, that was rough for her because I know she would have been on Team Canada or Team BC, just crushing people. She would have been so huge at Nationals. But yeah, you got injured. Taylor there got injured right before Nationals. Mentally, that sucked for her too. I had to send her some messages like, oh, that sucks. Ah, frick you, Rad. Damn it. But that's a good thing. He's saying frick you, Rad. It's like a hello, but it's only for Fricksters. Only Fricksters know what that means. Am I missing hot Seabeard action? I'm scanning the chat. No, I have not missed hot Seabeard action. Okay. That's good. I don't want to miss any Seabeard action. All right. Reagan and I switched playing 1 and 2. All right, so, okay. So whoever was 1, you guys would be the one thrown. Okay, fair enough. Got to keep them guessing on the other side. I do like those jerseys. Both of you guys have good jerseys. All the players on the court. Pink and blue is a nice combo. Makes me think of Sweet Tarts. I want some Wonka candy over here. Giselle almost getting the hit on Sarah Nealon there. Sarah Nealon. Sounds like Kevin Nealon's sister. Hot Seabeard action in the Discord. Seabeard Night. Oh, man. Oh, man. Chili gets plunked. Derek hustling his balls off for that shag. All right, who's making the call here? Char's the call. You guys just basically have whoever's in the middle making the call. Char with a near miss. Oh, crisscross. Oh, Giselle just going for it. Says, I'll trade with Sarah all day. Get the experienced players the F off the court. Oh, that's a nice cross on Char there. If I recall, though, you guys did smash these players. Like, you guys smashed it pretty good. Am I correct? Spoilers abound, but you smashed them, right? Oh, there's the sniper with the crisscross. Make them guess. Reagan getting caught. That's a huge catch, actually. The right corner going in the right. Ooh, good read. I forget her name, but that girl is tall as hell. I think I traded jerseys with her after she was like, I want to trade jerseys. Like, all right. And she's like a whole foot taller than me. I don't think our jerseys are going to fit. Nixel, it's so fun to watch. Is this really a thing in America? I love it. This is a thing in every city, everywhere in the world. Everywhere in the world that is not in the middle of a war zone, that is. It wasn't a smash, it was close. I didn't see, well, I don't even remember what I was talking about at that point, Shane. All right, we got the two ladies left. We got Taylor and Karen. Oh, Taylor opts to drop the ball. All right, I need the heat, Taylor. I need the heat. Nixel, thanks for coming in. You always sneak in on the Dodgeball streams. We're watching a different format today, though. Oh, Taylor, what happened? I looked away at the chat. Taylor with a rare hit. It is hard to kill Taylor. Shane here, Richie in the chat will tell you Taylor has psychologically scarred us. Some of the stuff she's done, like, oh, man. Danielle, yeah, she's very tall. Hannah says very tall. Hannah also taller than me. Can't trade jerseys, all right? I need them short. I don't like a long jersey. I hate that. The games between these two, was no smash. They were close games. Oh, wow, damn. Okay, that's what he's talking about. Yeah, I was thinking, like, was there a play that I was talking about? Ah, damn it. Derek is rocking that hat. As only he could. All right, so I have to mention Chili, number 5 here. She was on Team New Brunswick, for those that are wondering, because I mentioned it earlier. She was the one that was on Team New Brunswick at Nationals and also made Team BC when she moved here. She lived here for less than a year and made Team BC, and she probably helped you guys a lot, didn't she, Karen? Like, just with, like, the structure of the game? Was she the court general? Who was the court general? That is interesting. I want to know. Giselle with the mad aggressive pump fakes. And what's her name? Jasmine on the other side. She's also taller than me. There's a lot of tall girls that play dodgeball, actually. Chili was pretty integral. Okay. Yeah, Jasmine's very aggressive in the white shirt on the far side. Oh, Taylor could not get it there. She did not have enough sticky tape on her. I always wondered, like, are you wearing sticky double-sided tape? Is that how you're making one-handed catches on me? Because that is not cool, all right? All right, we got Reagan, Ada, and Giselle on the court. Oh, Reagan with a nice throw, but a block by Jasmine. It's nice to see you guys getting so much time with, like, the ball to do fakes, because a lot of times in our leagues, the girl, if there was still a bunch of guys on the court, if there was a guy that could throw the heat, and you had a fresh 8-count ball, it usually gets rolled to the guy that just throws harder, but the girls here are getting a good practice faking. Now, that would really start working well in our leagues where, like, the fake is a better option. Like, sometimes it was an unwritten rule. Some girls will just roll your ball right away, and sometimes, like, no, hold that ball, because you're way better at, like, applying pressure at the line than I would be if you rolled it to me. Then, like, now we're both in trouble. It's a lot more practice as being aggressive throwers. I like that. But that's what... Oh, Jasmine comes down with a big one off Reagan. All right, now Ada was the SDL's version of Yams. And she's got a lot of work to do. That's a full 8-hour shift, okay? That's a full 8-hour shift, and she forgot her lunch. That's going to be a tough 8 hours, okay? I don't know why they're stopping the game. Did it go to sudden death? Oh, no. No blocking. You're all by yourself here. No blocking. That's good. It's fine. I don't need to block. I'm the SDL Yams. Watch me do some sick catches. Watching this video reminds me of how well Ada and Shar would pump fake. Oh, man. There's nothing you can do. They coordinated well. Ada, don't worry about it. There's nothing you can do. Sport must be a good stress relief. It is, man. When you get a good hit on someone, Nixel, and that sound it makes, boom, you're like, yeah, that feels good. Also, making a catch is also very awesome. I just don't make enough of them. I don't know. You'll have to ask Richie over here. I don't know what it's like to make catches. At least catches on purpose. I know what it's like to make catches by accident, which also does feel good as well. But you can't really take, I just pulled a homer. You know, that's what it feels like. Meanwhile, Karen would just rip balls at you from standstill. Yeah. And she had the laser beam. Karen, did you ever have curveball? I don't remember curveball. I just remember those things came out like a frozen rope. Alright, this one's for Briggs. We have one free cat here. If anyone wants to pick him up, just let me know. You'll have to use the channel reward. He's here. He's extra rascally today. He's the reason I only got 4 hours sleep. Because I fell asleep. Free cat. Free cat. I got a 20-minute nap. Because of this rascal. It's supposed to be much more than that. And now we will watch some arm wrestling. Guys, are you getting just curious that... Look how young this guy is, and he won that whole tournament. Are you wondering how that's possible? Come on, don't tell me you're not curious. He's 20 years old. They call him schoolboy. He's from Russia. Doesn't speak a lot of English. Schoolboy. How's free cat if it costs 1,000 points? Well, those points are karma, really. At this point. We're going to work on a new digital currency, but, you know, it takes a while to get off the ground, all right? Get off my back. Right. Good question. I mean, you have to spend money to make money, you know what I mean? This does seem like a pretty good series. I thought it was a slaughter, but it is not. I'd pay good money for Hauser. Says Briggs. Oh, man. Jasmine gets hit through thick and thin. Look at this. Sniper Karen here. Oh! Oh, no, it's Giselle. Well, still. Giselle launches a weird one. This is so small on my screen, Karen. I can't tell you and Giselle apart. No, the other corner. There's a foot taller person. Oh, right. Wait, what did Hannah say? That's for Karen. Those sting. Oh, man. Bad blood. Bad blood. Oh, man. Almost a catch. I don't know a lot about all the players on this Victoria team. There's good players in Victoria. They just don't have an... Oh, man. That girl went crazy hard at Shar. And she got crisscrossed for it. Sniper gave her the business. There you go. Okay, look at the girl in the middle. Tall. Danielle. I traded jerseys with her. And hers was still too small on me. Like, I don't know. I don't know how women work. This doesn't make sense to me. This thing should have been draped down to my knees. Anyways, she's going after Shar. And I guess she didn't think Sniper in the back right corner was like, go for it. Go for it. That's Rocky saying it to frickin' Clubber Lang. Any predictions for the fight, Clubber? Pain. Throws at her. Plunk. Didn't even see it. Karen's crushing. Oh, man. Let's see what I'm talking about. The frozen rope gets number 72 out here. Right in front of us. Look at that throw. She could not get away in time. All right, Sniper's rolling hot on this one. He's heating up. When do you win? Well, you play a set time slot. So you play for 20 minutes on each side. And then you just add up the wins. So there becomes like, oh, man, Sarah gets the crisscross. Let's see that. That was a good trade, though. Get her off the court, and then Shar just clean it up. Shar, clean it up. I believe in Shar here. Come on, Shar. I don't know who this girl is, so I have no faith in her. So you play for 20 minutes. The amount of wins you get determines who wins. But if you're ahead by like 2 games, then you can start sandbagging it just to try and... Oh, she's got an arm, though, Shar. You watch out. Number 0. That doesn't work. You can't just be number 0. Oh, Shar might have thought it was a hit, so she stayed at the line looking at it. Oh, this girl's just swinging for the fences now. Shar survived, damn it. Just goddamn survived, Shar. All right, Char's on the offensive now. Go, go, go. It is weird now that I think about it. I feel like our girls in this version are strong defense players, and I feel like our... Whoa, Char with a big block. Damn, she's staying out. But our guys are stronger offensively in this format. Switch-o change-up. Free content on stream. I mean, I have no money, but if I did, I'd totally take it. All right, well, I appreciate that. The guy, well, I hope you don't like naps, Briggs, because he is very opposed to any napping. He's like, are you napping, buddy? Ah, ah, ah. Literally that fast in a row for 10 minutes straight. Ah, ah, ah. And it's because he has to go poo. Just go poo. I don't know why you get me involved. Just go poo. I mean, that is what I do whenever I have to. Ah. Like, hey, dear. Ah. Go to the bathroom. All right, sorry. All right. Char can last for an hour like this. Yeah, Char is very hard to kill even in our version. The only reason she got hit is because she went for a block. She should have just dodged because she's very hard to kill dodging. Sniper going crisscross. April gets hit. Let's see it. All right, watch Sniper in the right corner here. Let's watch her spin her web. All right, April's not looking. And this must have just been a field day for you, Sniper. You're like, all right, every one of you gonna throw straight at someone? Well, I'm looking now. I wonder why Jasmine doesn't take you out. Or maybe she does try. And then you're like, you whiffed it, Jasmine. All right, yeah, she whiffed. And wait, you had to survive. Okay, well, fair enough. And then you're like, April, you still got a ball and you're not looking? You blew it, girlfriend. They played Vipers in semis. All right. I'm very pro-nap. Okay, I figured. The Victoria team beat Venom in the finals of the tourney on the island. They probably should have been top 3, but they met Venom in semis. And barely lost that. They barely... Well, a lot of these girls, I'm noticing on Swarm, they throw hard, man. This is a hard-throwing team. They've got you beat, Karen. They got more guns. I mean, you got the gun. Some of these girls have the movement on the ball, though. That's weird to see. It must be, yeah, they just play differently. They're different breed. Like, whenever you play all-girl teams at Kings and Queens tournaments and stuff, look at Derek hustle for that ball. Yeah, you don't get this weird look of aggression, right? All right, Lauren went ham after that game. Oh! Shane, you remember when I almost killed Jasmine at the co-ed tournament? That was not to be denied at that point. I have to throw right now. Oh, Taylor, eyes up. Freaking bugs in here. Probably, all right, pro nap, but I'm an animal whisperer. We are both, no, you have no idea, Briggs. This guy, not only does he meow, he meows because it's like a power thing for him. Oh man, nice try by Danielle to snag that one. He'll meow at a closet because he wants to jump in. There's like a shoe rack that he can climb in and sleep in. He'll meow just to get you to go over there and then walk away. The head games on this guy are strong as frick. Very strong head games. And you just have to shake it off. There's nothing you can do. You can't be like he doesn't know. And if you try and get him, if you try and spray him with a bottle, like a little water bottle, the second you move out of your chair, he's bolting. He's Michael. Bolton. He's gone. You can't even chastise him. There's nothing you can do. It's like you just have to keep taking it and taking it and taking it. Oh man, one more for good measure. Ada, no! All right, bounced off the knee. There's no way she's getting that. It's always so nervous to play Swarm. Well, definitely, I can see why. This is a very aggressive girl team. Unlike any girl team I've seen in the, like, BC before. I mean, just look at Danielle. There's no girl that plays in the VDL at all that has, like, leverage like that. I don't even think she's the hardest thrower either. These number 72 and 11 seem like they have some pretty sneaky throws. Look at that movement. That is good movement on that throw. Oh, good teamwork. Does she get the catch, though? Holy, that's actually a great catch. Off Karen, off the sniper. So you know this is a good catch. Boom, comes in, and she just commits to it. Fine, I got it, but then eats one right after. Good play by Stella to make sure you don't get a free catch without taking it on the chin. All right? Okay. And this camera is so far away, I'm having trouble even seeing what the hell is happening. Reagan survives. Goes to the throw. The ladies survive. Let's see what they can do. Let's see what they do in a 2v1 situation. They get aggressive. Good block by Regan. Wow, takes the knees. Jumping knee shot. That is the problem. If you're a tall player, those legs, they're an easy target. Regan has ammo for days here. 4-2 ammo-wise. Let's see if she can close it. All right, Rad's got to stretch those legs. Oh, my God. Is it going to sudden death? Is this going to determine who wins the series almost? 11, I think, is their top player, in my opinion, says Richie. Yeah, 11, the throw that she did there just was like, it was like a James Durante throw. Well, goddamn. It's just funny that they have to focus more on throwing because it's not as catch-heavy a game. Oh, I guess someone got hit there. Regan got hit. Or the other girl? I don't know. Someone got hit. This is not just me watching a stream. I'm always bad at this anyway. All right, let's watch. Man, she hustles. But Jasmine whiffs the catch or 11 whiffs the throw. I'm not sure. They move different. These are different players, like different breed. And same with the men, too. The men in the men's side, like the way Max moves, for example, the way John moves, they're all very different. But that's what the grape... Oh, double hit, team hit. Yep. Yeah, the thing is, when you start playing... Oh, yeah, you couldn't have got that. You don't want that one. Man, you guys are on a roll here. Just a tear. I want to see what's happening here. How do you guys get... Okay, you got a double hit. April gets aggressive, gets plunked. 11's... What? Or not 11. The other girl there. Way out of line. You were out of line, ma'am. Oh, we got an injury. That's no good. Let me just see what happened here. April took a twist on that one. Just wondering, like, am I injured right now? I probably am. I should probably not be standing on this foot. Tore her Achilles. She legit tore her Achilles here? On this move? I mean, I don't want to replay that. Oh, jeez. That's tough. Oh, she took it like a champ. She bore that well. To quote Worf from Star Trek Next Gen. You bore that well. Damn, yeah, that's out of commission for a while. Rips her Achilles. Yikes. Is that what Taylor did as well? Was that before she jumped? Yeah, that's rough, because it looked like she just landed. It was like, no, I'm not going to land on this. Not even try. Yeah, that'll take you out for a year. That's a year out of commish. That sucks. At least at this point, you know, like, well, I guess I'm not going to National. It doesn't matter what the outcome of this game is. I'm not going to National. Good time for COVID for April, I guess. I know. She's like, my ankle feels amazing. She's just doing jumping jacks. Freaking 554-inch jumping jacks. Gah. All right, obviously. That's rough. All right, game on. Jesus, 11 is whipping those things. Is this as loud as it gets? What the hell? That ended it. All right, this has been so quiet. I should probably have turned it up the whole time. Oh, God. And now we see snakes fighting animals. No. That's the last one. We're going to wrap it up. We're going to see just who is the greatest female team in the Lower Mainland. Part 4 coming at you. And then we'll watch some arm wrestling. No! I wish. All right, we got some volume here now. What the hell was I doing? I'll go hard the other way. Way too much volume. Oh, Giselle survives, and she goes for the kill shot. There's no headshot rules here, which I really love. Just kill him. Get him in the head. What do you care? Hey-oh, says Tailspin. Welcome in, buddy. Artie, welcome, buddy. The next clip is the snake move, I think. Okay, point out the snake move when it happens to me. B Summers here, Tailspin, if you're wondering, is second from the back left. Just if you're wondering, why are we watching this right now? We have decided to watch this game from the Provincials, BC Provincials, because my girl Karen here is just crushing. Char's crushing. Just watch for when I walk to the left. I think I'm on the right. Okay. All right, you're walking to the left. Is that the snake move? Is that snake? Did you snake her? And is that what the actual terminology is? Oh my God, look at you. What a sneakster. Oh, that is sneaky. Did you guys practice that? Karen, did you practice that? All right, now they have actually dubbed this the snake move. Oh, this is actually, yeah, we wrapped it up. On time, too. But Karen is talking she's going to go over to the left because she's playing right corner from our perspective. But at one point, she just scoots over. Now, is this something you guys had worked on? Largely, players don't laterally change position this far. All right, so you're like, all right, I got my ball back. But you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to scoot over here. Oh, she takes that throw. Oh, Sarah's got a bit of a cannon, too. Oh, not yet. Okay. I call that the peekaboo, Shane. But do you actually go from right corner to left corner? That is a full lateral movement. Oh, man, she takes out Chili. Almost. Okay. Not a hit. All right, Karen's scooting over. Now, this is the peekaboo. Yeah, when your body language is like this. I don't have a ball. I'm just standing here paying no attention to me. And this is a far shot, too. Yikes. So is Giselle purposely screening for you? I want to know if you guys were doing that on purpose. All right, well, goddamn. We finally got some Karen highlights in there. That was legit. The snake. Is that what Chili was calling for? She's like, do the snake. And I would have done this. And then it would have been like, oh, okay, Rad's calling for the snake. I go for anyone I can hide behind, which is usually anyone on the court. I know you do it a lot. Yeah, you're in and out. But you'll do like one person next to you, like, flip. But you never like go from left corner to right corner. I've never seen like one go all the way over to 6 and try it and then come all the way back. All right, I think Jiz saw me and just moved to screen. It wasn't playing snake. Yeah, and then Tailspin's coming in here like, this is a video game website, isn't it? Metal Gear Solid references right there. All right, I get it. A bunch of these rascals might not get it. Snake. All right, that's how you have to say it, Karen. You have to go like, guys, snake. All right, we know what to do. Well, God diddly dang, everybody. That's the end of this program. I'm getting the F out of here. Oh, man. Seabeard's here right now. This is his jam. But we don't need this one right now. No, we would never need this. Well, we would sometimes need this, but we would never need it right now at the end of a show. Right, that would be crazy. What I need is ending jams. All right. Thanks, Screamer. B. Summers, yeah, do your homework still. If we can get big ball highlights, yeah, I'm down. That's where I know you from. I didn't get to watch a lot of the ladies play, so I don't know what's going on. Guys, that's been another show. Hardest Foam looked good. Shane, you got a lot. It's going to be hard to get back. Even me, I'm like, at about 8 or 10 pounds here. Most of it is just muscle disappearing, too. Like, things seem to be a little softer than they were before. Grom! Record your damn games. No kidding. Jigs! It's going to be hard to get back into shape, Shane. It's a killer shape, all right? But I'm excited I hope you guys do get back in because that was everyone on the East Coast sighed a sigh of relief when they're like, oh, thank goodness we don't have to deal with Hardest Foam because they're going to make us look embarrassed. We're going to be embarrassed, not because you guys are bad, but because, like, I thought we were always supposed to beat BC. Like, if no BC team had ever beaten a Toronto team ever before, in, like, the 5 years they're doing it, he says, I'm a tubby ass here. Well, just get on that treadmill, buddy. Get the all-salad diet. Get the, what was it, the sit-ups challenge? Get it back. Yeah, I'm definitely noticing more jigglage than there was before. Like, damn it, I was taut and tight when I was playing dodgeball. And now it's like, oh, Jesus. Softy. Look how tight the sleeves are on this thing. It's way up there. Free cat. He's over there somewhere, Tailspin. I think Briggs might have claimed him today, but there's always next stream. B Summer says, I have a GoPro now. I could film some games. If haves and coulds, I don't know how it works. I don't know if that's how it works. All right, we got 17 of us rascals here. We'll probably see if some other rascal deserves to get 17 people to just drop in and be like, what are you doing right now? Now let's see if I know of such said rascal. Night Cream, thanks for watching. Again, Shane, I appreciate your insights as always. Need to see if my TV has a Twitch app. Need dodgeball on something other than my phone. Yeah, especially those camera angles, am I right? What's going on here? Nothing. This angle's too far away. All right, all the people I follow have too many people watching. Or what Yaden is playing. I like Yaden. He's got a lot of people watching, though. You roll into a stream that has a lot of people watching when you only have less people, makes you look like a chump. It's all numbers game. I shouldn't even have looked at the number. Guess you gotta keep streaming. Just never stop, buddy. You should host Uncle Joe. All right, we'll get some new blood here. Who the hell is Uncle Joe? I have an Uncle Joe. Is it the Uncle Joe Show? Uncle Al Show? Uncle Jack's Gaming? Uncle Ike? Uncle Joe. Uncle Joe Show? Seems like he has a big channel. 115 people. They'd be like, what the hell are you doing, buddy? Get on my stream. You and your 17 rascals, get the frick out of here. Like, oh, Jesus. What's his deal? He's a retro guy, and we beat the Metal Slug with 1 quarter. So he keeps playing Metal Slug, trying to beat it with 1 quarter? That's a legit challenge. He's still going to be like, hey, 17 he is? That's kid stuff, all right? I got 115. I'm the big dog. Big dog got to eat. Uncle Joe. Lurky Lurk crew. Hey, you guys don't have to, you guys don't have to chat. I appreciate you watching. We're having a great time. We're possibly going to go see what Uncle Joe's up to. My Uncle Joe made D&D games for me. What did this Uncle Joe do? He's got a big name to live up to. I don't know what the hell he's doing right now. He's playing synthesizers? Is this part of the show? Tailspin, is this part of the show? Seems like it shouldn't be part of the show. Am I watching an advertisement right now? Is he a DJ streamer? Low Bab Life Volume 3 Cookin' Soul. Why would I come in on the middle of an advertisement? Absolutely. Something like that. I was promised Metal Slug action. All right, this is not Metal Slug action. He's whiffing it. Just follow me on Spotify. I will never do that, Uncle Joe. Not until you make me a D&D game. Well, I don't know. I don't know what the hell else to do. He's got 114 people that apparently love whatever he's doing. He's gonna be, what were you playing tonight? I wasn't playing anything except remembering playing dodgeball and loving it. Tailspin, this legit? You staking this guy out? I don't even know what this guy... This is literally just a DJ streamer. He's got more camera angles, though. This can't be live. What the hell are we watching here? Am I gonna get in trouble? He's got Jay-Z on the screen. Legit? Alright. Well, if he's legit as frick, I guess I gotta... He's legit as frick. The Uncle Joe Show. The Uncle Joe Show. Alright, Uncle Joe, we're coming your way. Me and all of my Rady Rascals, we're coming your way, buddy. Can you handle that? Alright, Uncle Joe? I wonder, when they're big enough, they don't actually watch and see afterwards. Whenever people raid me, I always check to see if they say anything nice before they come over. Like, oh, they did. That's nice. This Uncle Joe, he's too big. He's like, I don't need to watch. I don't give a crap about this guy. I'm cooking with soul right now. You know what, man? It tastes delicious. Let's go. The heart and soul, all right? Now I have to go to Stream Manager because I closed my entire internet bar. All right, he's a little silly. I dig the silliness. Anytime I raid, I say, frick you, and then I leave. Oh, man. Yeah. That's a good one. I got you with a good one there. You thought you were in scot-free because we were about to raid out of here? No, buddy. That's a black eye to just remember. Remember. All right, so you're ready to be partner. You already skipped half of chat. But my problem is I'm a bad reader. Like, I'm a guys, they thought I was illiterate in grade 12. Or no, grade 11. They tried to say, like, we can't give you this grade because we believe you plagiarized your final exam. Your take-home final exam. And even then, it was only 63%. Like, well, then I'm a terrible plagiarist, if that's the case. No, I was a rascal, and I was being a rascal at the time. I was like, it's funny when you derail your own essay just for the sake of derailing an essay. And they're like, this guy's illiterate. Well, yeah, I do have a bit of a problem reading, but I'm not illiterate. Unless I've just been guessing what you guys are saying. And here comes Seabeard again saying, rad. Love you, buddy. Can't believe that it's just such a great time over here. Roll the dice. 25% accuracy. I'm rolling hot. That's like baseball odds, though. All right, that's pretty good for baseball. That guy can make a trade or two happen. All right, Rad's just whiffing it like, hey, we don't even want to be part of this raid anymore. We hate everything that's going on. Your loss, everybody. You want to play hard and fast with the rules like that? Miss out on all this hot action, all right? Now, before we get over there, we're going to hit the start raid button, even though it doesn't make you go 25% minimum, says TM base. All right, I like those odds. Those are a lot better, those odds. Oh, those are sick beats he's got going on over there. I'm going to mute this because I don't need that. Where we're going, we don't need sick beats. We need to get the frick over here. Twitch outro. Thanks for watching, everyone. Tuesdays, we go hard. Wednesdays, I don't know what the hell I'm doing tomorrow. I still don't have a plan. I don't have a plan as such. The only plan I know is that G-Lock comes on right now. Right frickin' now. And Fred Couples gets out of his mind. That's the only plan I have right now. Alright? Alright? Oh god, Fred. Show him how it's done! Oh! Swizzlers! Thanks for watching, everyone. Appreciate it. We're getting out of our minds. Alright. Let's go see this guy, Uncle Joe. Alright. Uncle Joe, we're coming for you, buddy. We're coming right now. Go. Oh, thanks, Briggs. Great chatting, everyone. Alright. Let's go. Alright, that's it for the show. You guys still watching right now, you're a bunch of weirdos. I love you for it. Don't ever change.